Yo, Modia. Monko mum. So Mukoko season ye. And yeah, one more beji musika so dia besa. We in common in Amresha see Acapella Fest. And you media no so and so to me Kobe. Oh Acapella for ye. Oh munyina ba be shia na chese o ma ba be hunyum bro nya ye. Almost 300 say mention chance my mama makwa ba na yemra me din komo ewie essence en komo na e wono edos pa. Ora ni Ayite Hammond. Any opinion sa Acapella Fest jumedi eba be basui esini na so campaign for mo hihye wo mo de eba enti mamema no akwaba na wo meyi jumedi na ni so emfanche ni akwaba
me da secrecy
afisha panso
afin ko besan ho
edi ni sama boni ye Acapella Fest na sama
Acapella Fest
Acapella Fest
yes
okay so e dey Acapella Fest dey pa
okay Acapella Fest yeah an Acapella festival. You know, the whole focus is to bring all Acapella on one stage.
Okay.
You know, to share the word of God. It's not just Acapella, but Christian Acapella.
Okay.
Yeah, and the whole idea is to share the word of God. Don't say Nyankopon Israel once you to me who ene you GD say you be who end of year no. And say to me then Nyankopon ase. But per se done as in a different kind of way. We say you take all forms of music, baby, all throughout the year. But Acapella music is a different form. You share that, and man, that kind of recognition and that kind of excitement that it desires. And we have a very large Acapella following.
Okay.
Until we thought it wise to do that at the end of the year as we celebrate God's goodness.
Okay. We'll come to the date ni kwanya baby beba so ni how a man for bit me ababe ehwe sajumedi bi but do kan bibi am pese mbusa just bring some question to mind. Say Christians for na mo focus on this particular festival.
No, in terms of the music type. Because once Acapella, there's a music form.
Okay.
And you can do it in various forms.
But really, when him said that Ghana had him say yeah, mostly Acapella, no, they seem to be I somewhat tilted towards the religious and a Christian type of singing.
That's true. And also a lot of them too within the Adventist circle.
All right.
You get me, and so we want to preach Christ in an exciting way.
Okay.
You get me, and that is why the Acapella Festival is one of its kind.
We have a large following and our groups no doors, so far, Nebia, if you're to count festival, for instance, Basui, do the best saying that
Okay, in terms of the Acapella groups, we have no less than 10 Acapella groups.
Wow, not less than 10.
Yes.
Wow, that's huge. I didn't know it was that much for Ghana.
Oh, there's a large. You know, because they are not more like in the mainstream gospel. You know, a lot of people, though they know them, you might know them in the churches, you might know them in the communities, but most of them don't come up with albums nowadays. So you don't seem to notice or more, but they are there, and you see that they also have a following, IS underground following. Yeah.
So you need Ayite Hammond they didn't come about this Acapella Festi or by you one of the Acapella groups almost on performance festival I say Black Acapella or say so I give them the opportunity and come on ye say bia we obia won sheda enim Acapella nyoma omo ba beto nyum bako at least for us to know what we're really talking about in terms of Acapella and no any side this festival date no ni bema ya so ate obama hu venue no say ticket o mo ton ticket so abia bi but for now mami Emma Black Acapella opportunity na wo mu hu ya nyum back so Black Acapella we're ready for you guys.
This is Black Acapella on Peace FM. Asumje, 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 asumje ne yemfa asumje ntino.
Beautiful. So you just composed this one for Peace FM right now. Hey,
Down there 5 minutes ago.
5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And I'm way and you way.
Yeah.
But almost sound to be you, mommy.
This is Black Acapella on Peace FM. Asumje, 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 asumje ne yemfa asumje ntino.
Have good pimples, I mean, all over. I was secret good me. Wow. So you're going to have more of this particular songs like this and tunes like this. Yes, Acapella Festi. Ni. So, Dabena, Jumedie Ebasopa.
Jumedie Baso 31st, and then now watch it.
Okay.
Yeah, 31st December.
Right.
National Theatre.
Okay.
Yes, but gates no be open 5 o'clock and the show will start at 6.
Okay.
But what is happening? And they say, you know, I'm an Adventist.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as Adventists, you know, we believe that the year starts or the day starts when the sun sets.
Okay.
So we don't wait for midnight to know that we've entered a new year.
All right.
You get me? So when sun sets at 6 o'clock, we've entered a new year.
Okay.
You know, so we are starting the program with what we call a sundown worship. So 6 o'clock, we get to be open 5.
Okay.
But at 6 o'clock, we're going to start with a time of praise, prayer, worship. You get me? And it's going to be intensive, about 1.5 hours. Because I said, so I share afimunya
beautiful.
No di yara afifufromu.
No correct.
No
correct.
It's a year no. Then we have 3 hours non-stop a cappella music.
Wow.
You know, after that, then we go into other forms of music. Yeah, your artists say Makenim, Giftidua, Perez music, Omunia be passing through, and we have some choirs like the One Voice Choir,
Okay.
Freedom Choir, President Praise Choir. Also, any be called through the prayer and praise and worship session. So it's going to be a whole night of mechanic musical evangelism.
Wow.
Because as much as you call GNE, you call them Yakupon Senon, so yeah, they kaya who the coming king is and how prepared we are for the coming king.
What a way to end the year. 31st December 2022 National Theatre, 5 p.m. na gate no ebie. Numerous 6 can no amashase. Sorry or some acapella nyom titri na womode ba be sa sorry any asumwe. Yankoni de radiasi. So we beton ticket ho.
Oh yeah, ton tickets.
Okay.
Your ton tickets your 70 CDs for standard.
Okay.
In a family of 5, you know, you can't family to say you are no mwabom who are now down for 4 mwabom 5 echo for 300 CDs. In a year VIP for 150 Ghana CDs. Now ticket no yet turn on online into ubet me a dial star 928 star 529 hash. Mean sambo biom star 928 star 529 hash. Now follow prompts now ubet me a to ticket no. But I say obviously unya was kebi wo momo wallet no mo. Ubet to me the auto tickets no. You know. Now say we ni ha ubetumi aba gate no so ubenya ticket. But one sha ubedru gate no. Na chese why ma nti ebe yese ubeto ticket na ahead of time. Now I'm making sure say we book you seat for the greatest acapella festival we are going to have.
Well, so Black Acapella, what I'm saying, Mama, some waiting out to you back my be patcho. Okay, so my enjoy another one from Black Acapella. One of the acapella groups mobile perform when number 2 was Acapella Festi 31st December 2022 National Theatre. You may know Numna Wamashas. Black Acapella.
your presence rain on me. Ooh, oh, oh, wow. Let your presence rain on me. Let the rain of your presence fall on me. Every day that I live, with every breath I breathe, let the rain of your presence fall on me, Lord. Every day that I live, Lord, let your presence rain fall on me. So let your rain of your presence fall on me, Lord. Every step that I take and every day I live, let the rain of your presence fall on me. Everywhere that I go, Lord, let your presence fall, rain on me. Love divine, joy unspeakable, overflow within my soul. This heart of mine is refreshed and at rest in your presence. In your presence, love divine, joy unspeakable, overflowing within my soul. This heart of mine is refreshed and at rest in your presence. In your presence, oh, 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 wow. Let your presence rain on me. Ooh, 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 yeah. Let your presence rain on me. Ooh, oh, 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 wow.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Acapella with that performance. So, my member studio has seen I'm in we I am common on. 31st, we said 31st, they are man for be watch night.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there are some people probably will be asking, say, I don't know, dear, 31st, and no harmony.
Oh, I know, high bebre, because you name said, normally no, it been 31st, no, so sorry, very late.
Yeah.
You know, probably after 10, 11. So we know, say between 6 and 10, no, you can always be there.
Okay.
To have fun and to enjoy the music. To say near Acapella to it.
Yeah.
And I just need to say, I mean, they came from France just because of this performance.
Wow.
They've been away for 20 years.
Oh, I see.
And they just came to grace the stage. So you can imagine the kind of blessings people are going to receive. Until we know, sir, yes, people have the watch night, but they will, as we're starting early, they can feel the presence of God at the festival before going to end up in their various churches.
Okay. Well, just before I'm about in fact, because I don't want come away better 10, but I'll just give the Acapella group the opportunity. Maybe fine, the microphone goes around now. Yeah, be a person, okay, anything you want to just share. You can just maybe I'm person okay be I can see. But you bet you about Dina Wakasa into you opening.
Okay, maybe the Eric Tinkran.
Okay.
Group no, my nickname is Batch. Because me kind music, and so my ideas for music. It's an friend. Friend Batch and Avanti.
Okay.
To lead and Ben.
Okay.
First.
Okay.
And Charles Checo.
Okay.
Or no, yeah, baritone.
Okay.
And Sammy Granting, Shaq. No, Kotek, no, literature. Yeah, my dear panty. The nickname, no, friend Shakespeare.
I see.
Friend Shaq.
I see.
It's a group in Avanti, Ben, Checo, Shaq, and Batch.
Me with someone deal.
Yeah.
Your Acapella group or me and man so
Yeah, it be was sir.
It be also.
Yeah.
We have experience CB was show nasi.
Show nasi.
Yes.
Wow.
We have an all-female acapella group.
All female.
I mean, kwesi ese wo. So minimum so beba so. Now TF1 so ese omoba because the experience is going to be different.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. But again, I mean, anybody want to share something again, Pacho? Black Acapella.
We okay. Microphone no person me kasa. Omo dey go me so.
Aye.
You know, group, you know, we've been away for like Nika, you know, for more than 20 years.
Okay.
Nti ni mu ye program na only easy with us see a banner. You take your opportunity near the home betcher near beboa.
Enti mu bo abrabo amanonim fans o kan France nti se hona mo bo abrabo.
Exactly. Nti ye concert near the Europe, not only France.
Okay.
Nti ayana me na me koba often.
Right.
Guys ni nyina ye base yo.
Oh, I see.
Nti no your fans are omo ye hu omo Facebook, any other social media. This is the opportunity as omo nyina omo ba. Sure, someone by just another 10 years. No be Black Acapella or National Theatre. Yes, and I need me boy. Expect so munyina omo beba. No munja Facebook ya try ya break. Munyina munko to ticket na yenhia mo ho. No be hu enye Black Acapella nko other groups. Yenyina ye ti he na yakoto ndwum sorry wo Pestak. Na uti voice na mo amunim ndwum bebre. Mo say me voice na ye horsey. 4 of us nyina yenya flu.
I see.
But we could perform.
Sure.
So you can imagine saying nyame ya dom na what we say. I mean, we will give a very good, but not only us, but the other groups as well. Until you can't miss it. If you love good music, a cappella, unadulterated, raw music, no effects, like you just heard, don't miss December 31st. Thank you.
But that's batch. I mean, share papa. Ni adu chat okra ewie na yanko.
Okay, inti meda wa say we mame akwenye na meda a few people almost ya senior almost bo amaye programming Charterhouse kan events done me Dimafo Herbal K-Park water secure FBN Bank and it's been endorsed by the Beyond the Return Secretariat. And obviously, we're the Meridian Ghana Conference of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Omunya asoyemuna yedi program way urban. We're hoping, sir, we will be able to have a very lovely night. And then now watch it 31st. And so we invite everybody to grab your ticket and be there because God's presence is going to be felt on the night of the event.
Black Acapella and Pacho, we Peace FM nyomna moto no monsa tuna memfa no nyam kwan kra nti Black Acapella, one of the groups so me perform Pella Fest 31st December 2022 na omo bedu ase hanum se obedu studio hanum se anoma compose nyom e dia man so yenti enyum Black Acapella.
This is Black Acapella on Peace FM. Asumje, 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 asumje neya, yemfa asumje nchino.
Yeah, that's it. Black Acapella group. So Pella Fest 31st December. Me sure say odi we ni bechi honum say na wakwa akwohwe. Yes, ajumedi bi nyina beko. Na I'm sure this is going to be the first time I be say course nti. Yenko na yenko enjoy. Entertainment review. Peace 1043. Ni chat okra fi mu ni nyina ewie.
Dream fit and anti for your first At when I'm worth
Yeah. Make out the 1st January. Cat Fam Legends Night. Daddy Lumba alongside Nana Champon, the Lumba Brothers. Grand Arena, Accra International Conference Center, 1st January 2023.
FM.
January, Daddy Lumba Brothers, the Night Champon, Warne Kojofosu. I hear about kissing to church. I was saying, Cat Fam Legends Night. Cat Fam Legends Night. 1st January, but money on some account tickets.
Hello? Hey? Hello? Nana, me titi obi asem papa se wakoma wat. Nia ope yen say ye e wo kukuom no. Ani beku ase wo bedwam. Enam na twem bone nti obekyikyina say. E da se tiata.
Okay, so me want to interview you and person me tifi hotel. Na ekọ enim. Barkisu Ibrahima Nina. Okay, so my member studio no hanum say na Alamta 1 e wa hanum say edin sani abono
Patron.
Alamta 1
Patron.
Yedin be no
A street name.
Charlie na ma for your my bed there. Okay, so what is street name?
Street name I go say Casa street for netiase. To unye street near un shedanti. I just say chiro.
Okay, so I said you say
Controller.
Wow, look. Charlie, these people. And today I find across the street no so.
They say the street no so ayeshi.
So I see.
Patron.
I dey ntina man so I see.
Sikani was Sikani street no so.
Sikani street no so.
Patron.
Na shows bebrebe ya man for koya and I see skinny girl. Man for shows see your man see your mom be and I see skinny street easy. Very sure.
This campaign
So what on you?
Patron.
Okay. You have been singing for how many years now?
Professionally 6 years now.
6 years.
Patron.
And would you say that when you will break like Nyabeka Soki, well, if you are do and still I feel Gusua, we don't cry, Boba.
Pacho, Fena, yeah, but I call as a Achichidia Nancy no Kakra.
Okay.
In him say bedroom.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Fankasa now.
No, Upper East.
Upper East.
Navrongo.
Navrongo. how is it like? Because na yetati anyom tuona muni nkran ha say no. Mo say mo problems ni bi ni say na ye bibia it say nkran. Enti ye ho say mo man nkran a ma edwuma no ye den ma mo. Eti say wo Navrongo. I mean as an artist, wo Navrongo na wo ye edwuma no say na tie pa ma.
Ocho de o kind de no crepa. Example amema Taste of Ghana no. Taste of Ghana endra na mi gina so.
Okay.
Taste of Ghana enti senke bia this year ya no Accra no.
GTA for Ghana Tourism Authority for Jumedi omo ye no.
Pachan.
Okay.
This year de ya
no perform was here.
Pachan endra me perform was.
Okay, all right.
Nti this year de ya no Accra no nka next year na nka mo de aba north. Na other years na bia mo de akosunwan na bibi because team eda so na Taste of Ghana and Taste of Accra.
Okay.
But akoye so mo ya no Accra na Accra based artists no kwa nya opportunity na e performing. Se me anya mi video ameye freestyle video ameye ema Kwame Dazine Same Flex post ya me di hu boss. So create safo no oye de meto so anka bia anka me so mini so. Nti eno ne ka problems are face on big shows na nya no kwa Afro Chella Afro Nation ne VGM anyway no nka omutimi de artists from other regions eba na omutimi organize bi wo other regions enke omubehu a lot of talent ebegina so but omunya ne sanity ayana mostly omo wa Accra no and also omunya the fair share of the cake na ya on the last no cry nya
mimbusa asemo. So ufi so be a one of Navrongo, like a young street person because we see what street so.
Yes, please.
Ufi say unam on the street of Navrongo. Ubusa a contemporary be obia oni ni tipen unfefo ni bi. Ubusa say onim Kwame Eugene anonim familia. Ufi say yes omunim omu.
Pachan omunim omu eto omunyum. Okay.
So when you walk in the street of Accra, now she will be a young area. Ubisan say Alam Tawana. Ufiso Nimo.
Onim I just say be your mom follow me on social media handles. And they be say oh that girl but say obi a follow me on down because on why.
So that's the problem. So that's the problem. The problem is a Ghana. Say family timi ye enyum won kran na se obi ono Navrongo no hu family obi hu Kidi Kwame Eugene obi hu Wendy Shea, which means that it is not just about mo argue and mo be make cases say ye bibia nkran, which means ment na Navrongo pe so timi etre wataban mu
so that now okay so points that now we make no correct. But answer na obetimi aba Accra no you need a lot ebi wo onuma baby a obetina cry enye easy so wonni mo bi a obetimi aboawa e na sika wo de be runnings no so even from your whole eba has say lorry fare no matutum enti so wonni obi a wo so wase a aya na bebre pese o mo ba
mimbisa we hu family on Navrongo da
pacho dabi
we hu Wendy Shea on Navrongo da
pacho dabi
so adentina Wendy Shea nyum obi ni Wendy Shea on Navrongo no nim ni nyum na o Navrongo pene bia wo mnimu wo bankran e din se bi on be hu you think that because family betna e Navrongo enema obi hu ni nyum is it not the case that like I'm saying no there's a lot more work as somewhere because Diana we sua Diana free say Wendy Shea ye man nyum ni be do Navrongo obi on Navrongo nim Wendy Shea na wo de obankran obi ni mu de na fi so wunnim masua sa ne ma no
pacho when ebia omo investors omo investing to omo craft but ya wo no bebre ye ni investors and ebia wa ye nyum e wo so utwa video na wo promote but sika ni wa obenya odi benya quality video a obetimi de akọ TV so ebia so woni sika kro mbe consider so ebia video na wa twa no quality nti ye bebo ebi wo no ma video na omo twitwa no enya up to the standard until what they call TV station na so omo person omo bo akra na am say e wo low nti no omo mpenembo.
So then Alanta one only when you anu amaka e bia mo fi say enkranfo M1 no enye nkranfo na ebi omumwa but because we can about investors because maybe
can say nkranfo mbo about you say opportunities ne ba omo base wa akra na nko na say omunya ba ya ye wo far away no yenya
because obi ni mala akra ni malanta one
anything am about
onim when they say you understand
yeah
and obviously because the game is about numbers and yet because oye alanta one now ti anavrongo no obi eni wa wo ye show a obeka say open nipa do nti wan na betri crowd na mano you understand nipa na betri crowd na mano nti office bia say when the shage na ona say be betri crowd na mano kidi jam betri crowd na mana ade nti no be foul because onya charity juma no oye
say bia program no oye no akra obeka say bia when the shade betimi up but oba no fa e bia memetimi apuli asen when the shade because me nim dem mitimi here and microphone nim dem mitimi here and fan base no so wo honum enti ka bia taste of Ghana no komo ye no ball Ghana mo ye no upper east regional on be who say oh girl we wo honum ye koy no na a train microphone ba ye pan ba say mba ho na e ba akra no omni say oh akra de oba ha when the shade a champion hanti no o de ne to so but omo ba ye honum so a no omo de e bia meto so ye like young guys are omo ya there so ribia say oh you very good be win you very good omo de ya to so e bia so ye betimi a trick crowd am omo ni age but omo fa mba ho ninti no omo
okay but if you want person the man woni unu mama kan nyina an say yes investors what can about investors because akwai say sikasem sika e bia musu de be pia adwuma na mo ye no o kan ba lorry fare ni de ka ho e bia wo be kra no so be we nyu obi ameta ne chen won kran say bia oba bepe hotel bida hotel so prada e sikasem so it boils down to sika but I think say munhwe munsu yi na monhwe say niam kiti bi wa mbetimi aya apart from because then now ka say uye video freestyle na de to ho ene nuanu bi hu no mo post to ye ene didi mu ana ne wa ba betra studio ase no you understand which means there are other small and niam kiti bi wa mbetimi aya it doesn't necessarily and unhia sika unhia investor bia enti ada enti na mon capitalize on sa niam kiti no na monye na no so emmoa mo eno te o say
a very good idea and also yeah and pass now okay say freestyle na me the tag in microphone na mo post e bi won ma obetimi aye freestyle na obetimi aye video bi o de be tag bloggers bebre bi wo mo nhwe nti no may use this opportunity I catch am say yes strong ma so mo hu say upcoming artists be tag omo ni omo videos ni ade a omo try so omo be hwe video no eye ma omo betimi a post anya so na omo jai but bi wo tag omo kra omo be hwe mpo because omo nim say obi anim wa akra na say unhye dan ngd wa akra nti no o de tag omo kra omo mfiu any problem na mostly I start facing but me media no me da kwame does any some flex as a pass media de ne tag omo post here because omo hu ye omo ni na say wow is a very good content
because omo mfi mu na omo demoka
oh facho omo ndi aka o de tag omo bi wo on be hwe and all be share crown
come seven do ka na me do ka
pacho da vunde me ka
because any on see can say homu fi mu
na so mo be share sa na me pacho
because am nemo ka ana
omo ndi ya ka
ana only mo contract be say has me tag wa
oh that be
okay
omo ndi ya ka baby we almost so they are looking for good content and to say nipa na the tag no one be share obe dan hu say ade na o dey tag no e good and say e bad anything I make us say obi tag o ma I omo try so omo be ba be hwe so omo hwe na e good no omo be post abo nipa na misro omo omo post any na e nipa ba ko
I see
yeah
well I understand say when you back be one saying I have hair is that a song I hate hair and I have hair which is which
Odeshi
but okay, so I have a song ready. Okay, well, so it's here for my enjoy Alamta one. Then you back on Yamra, Nayan Koinim, Yenti Alamta one.
Odeshi, 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 put a come with the handcuff. Odeshi, see make them fire the gunshot. Odeshi, put this thing on random. Odeshi, the energy them put on. Odeshi, put a come with the handcuff. Odeshi, see make them fire the gunshot. Odeshi, put this thing on random. Odeshi, the energy them put on. Odeshi, Babu J Bagana, Babu Soul Hala, Babu Babuji Magana, Babu Suhala, Babuji Magana, Babuji Magana, Babu Suhala, Babuji Magana, Babuji Magana, Babu Suhala, Babu Suhala. Hey, Kabwame, Kashele, Anyami Peke Kabwame, my guy, you know go fit to do nothing. Carry on to that one a first country. Champion, I go tell them say no rushing, and Jam God, I go tell them say no bagade. Sheriff coulda come with the handcuff. Oh, there she make them fire the gunshot. Oh, there she put this thing on random. Oh, there she the energy them put on. Oh, there she coulda come with the handcuff. Oh, there she make them fire the gunshot. Oh, there she put this thing on random. Oh, there she the energy them put on. Oh, there she Babuji Magana, Babu Suhala, Babuji Magana, Babu Suhala, Babuji Magana, Babuji Magana, Babu Suhala, Babuji Magana, Babuji Magana, Babu Suhala, Babu Suhala. They pretend them no we run this thing, but me and the boss, no fidgeting.
Okay, so Alam Tawan, Bakuni. Well, Minya Kwai ba okwe na adbeja itifo. Nti uko na brongo mewa.
Patron.
I see quite your winner mai. Dia na adbeja itifo.
So ma obia o tie bia follow me on social media handles. They didn't ya Alaptawan. ALAPTAWAN Alaptawan.
Alaptawan.
Patron.
Okay.
Answer na me kono so me mo freestyle kakra bi.
On with you.
See me open up like a window. See me bust up the rhythm like a bingo. Me a versatile like a Rambo. Tell him a swimming pool not a disco. When we say boom, then everything shots. Energy and style, the boy them lack. It a we uno dance all can watch and dab. Dance all this, not that crap. Sunday.
And you see Alaptawan and now in Kano. Well, so all the way from Navrongo, I'm sure say ube follow no social media handles near then.
Alaptawan, ALAPTAWAN. And our audition is on all digital platforms to make sure my almost streaming.
Almost streaming.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Me that's it.
Merry Christmas.
Same to you.
Okay, all right.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM.
and rip off the knobs.
4.
This dial is hot. Stay tuned.
Best radio.
News on your number one station.
It's the weekend. Let the good vibes take over. Only on your favorite station.
With your favorite station.
Digital and on your smartphone.
The radio is hot.
Watch on the jump on the other fucking entertainment review. And then it's over to some entertainment. I've been another entertainment review. Pressing in up and forting us here. Entertainment. Entertainment review. Now I'm over my man the fans.
Why? Okay. All right. So, Yembra Studio no hanum say now before you be din komo person ma cancel trot America kra na dwumadie bi afibia wo de brebem so aya kobe 9 years in the said the 9th edition or so so Orgasm conference. So yeni hu komo kaka cancel afichapa. Right. So this is the 9th edition Orgasm conference me boy.
Chale ampa nyame adom.
Okay.
So hini aboy humbai. Munyina moya de.
Obi a oni Orgasm conference no dwumadie say bia wo ka ho asem kakra che na de na betimi aka fa.
Bacho you made us say say the di kind you can say Orgasm conference ana in short Sexia Together na a platform bia came out of research ma yehu say empema gro ho atochema agrodie bebre ayedi no ho atochema titru eba no ye mema ene mba ye mpa agrodie hunsem enti ye research ni wie ne ya adwen say se ho atochema de a den e betima ya afa ho ama ye de ye atu ye ma bibia akoye then may ye be on the 13th of April. My friend 13 wa Aviation Social Center. Ye no nyame fi ho ba dodo na challenges people are facing in marriage. And a majority of them ended up to be empema grow. And yet just the act of penetration or the act of using the male organ and not the female organ. But Ekobane say enkrofo wo entawa bebre. Ebi ye yale, ebi ye obi enu ka, ebi ye obi body enka, obi ye empadede. Ebi ye sumie mu bon, ebi ye obebi a oni mu kasa wo mpem agro ho, ebi ye beme bi a omba akomoma nanso otumi ye adwuma ye, ebi ye beme bi a awonti wode mpem agro aya ho awo committee enti saa nyama nyina na ma meto mbema mbrantia ne mbaya bi si gom ene start agrodie no. So 13 thanks to Yalsechi, thanks to Lexus Bill, and thanks to Encrofo Kitwe bi omo be hye yedi esika bo ano na start the Sexia Together. The biggest brand then na ye Kiss na afi na DKT4 aba enti omo so no mo bibi saa omo frɛ no being Sexia Together. You're dealing with conflict in relationship. This is what birthed the Orgasm conference. And at the hallmark of Sexia Together, there should be a climax in everything we do in relationship. Climax in our finances, climax in our house, the way we talk, climax in our relationship lifestyle, in-laws, friends, and children. And say, then the Orgasm conference by titru edinu Sexia Together waiting a buy and ya coswe dia grono sa ya treaty the law and sex, ya treaty health and sex, ya treaty home and sex, and ya dear be associated no ya research no from March near 2 year abantin so ya caught into all the hospitals titru hospitals akesia ne pa no ekoji cause of death bebre na abano ewo pathologists for no titru home kwa na ma hu de sie na ye hu sa agurudie na ye di no bebre no sei na aba ye kwa hospitals dodo no embema ya ide dodo om ne ba hospitals no den ni ahwe emba ya de dodo den ni abo ni nyina no ni the team for the year na aba I be to say this year no how to activate healthy sexual intercourse in marriage and relationship. And I'm treating the do's and don'ts in sexual intercourse. The do's and don'ts for sexual intercourse. Afi mitia ye mensaka Dr. Counselor Charlotte Odru. Also the ambience and the environment, the environmental effects on the act of sexual intercourse. Dr. Dubuatin Soba abechire STD. Na bra asem debi e next year be can say it was on this show. And Dr. Dubuatin approval in a lecture say women to have premature ejaculation. Near the cast social media, the next week, I show. Then we had a write-up from the American Society of Medical something. I don't let her know. They wrote to the show. I actually and say for the first time, what the doctor said is a research that they are waiting to bring it out. And the show Nasino, it proved to us say a grown yedi nenya enye form. Say a man so etiminya premature ejaculation. Enti obebia only ne epim so a obre no premature ejaculation bi no nya ena ma wo bre ye ma didos no se mti agro ne de nyame adom for 9 solid important years of our life ya so ya se ama ya ye enti bra nyame nhira obi ti say high sense nyame nhira no obi ti say endpoint nyame nhira no dkt nyame nhira no obi ti say Father Dixon nyame on nhira no pa de besi bia no oba na o kan bra Father ye obi a ade na koda na me say o bra da ba cho afina ka pese me get to na de kodo enye yi last minute disappointment no or say if you want to count your years then continue to do it, don't miss 1 year even COVID time me enti orgasm conference there nyame anim ne nukure nie the Sexier Together has been very 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 well, and on this platform I want to also appreciate my wife so much. So be a suffer with this Sexier Together event pa orgasm conference me ka say me hira because dubro nye say program here always 26 25 there so ye bro nye mo man kwala ni ma ye ni je no be any san Sexier Together and am team ni nyina so nti bra eno an ye na fi so nyame adom etemusa ye da be ku santana se afi bi obeso ya se whatever I want to do obeso ya se pa ye dom nyina se bra won so ngrofo onim de bra kwesi me ba ya o se counselor na wonye so bra ye be you na say so say koso na ye o complaining and nobody supporting me or say koso na ye enti Sexier Together the orgasm conference no aba ngrofo wi brand no bo mutumi nye and adia ba ko ye ni abre wo ho say bra ye no once a year they have been that pressure. Why is it only December? Why won't you do it other time? No, we are doing once a year so that people will have that craving and the knowledge they are expecting. It's a bank of knowledge on social media. The SFs will come. Mami can't say same beach show. Obi be sponsor me program no. Adi chen ya ni product ni call vara no. And the owners of the company friend ni catch and say, Enkrofo S3 brand no. Enunti no. On friend yi the whole content no enfi social media. And now onube losing a job as a marketer. Eya a brand here be supporting. Na de ya ne say yan first ke bia me supporting. Logistics on be supporting idea ye. Omo brand here ho ne so bia obae. At the end of the day no. Ye catch and say o ma ye video no. Ye video ni nti no. Ye demote marketing officer no. Ama na adwuma ehun atochima besi ene. But ni nyina mu no. Sexier Together na koso. My meetings and professor must sponsor me. Uwe ya na owner of the plane say, "Oh, I want to do it." But the people who are sitting on the table says, "If you get associated with sexual intercourse, it kills your brand. So we can't support you." So I can go behind the scene quietly and give you something. Near Frau.
Okay.
Near amount something. And the orgasm conference, the Sexier Together, has strived hard. Next year, the 10th anniversary, I will award myself first, like President Kufuor did. And then I'll bring others on board to say thank you to them, like Promasidor Ghana. Shine. God bless you. 26 December, Base Lodge, 7 p.m. sharp. Base Lodge, Junction Mall opposite now. Yeah, new construction. Went to
okay.
Base Lodge, 7 p.m. Mr. Bra. And idea be out here in terms of ticketing, in terms of reservation, 0277 609 644. And that's your point. You check ticket free. Nyame ya dum na bra akoma bie na obie mu phone ma mode a you ma be for free. Na when bie na dia na you said the one yanko an yedi. Madam ase.
Yes, you see that orgasm conference. So what say, Councillor Lutrot? I am sure sir, you'll be a part of it this year. Yanko enim.
FM.
Muchana. Make out say 1st January. Cat Fam Legends Night. calls this one Muchana. One of Africa's greatest Kanda Bongo man. But Mikhail said 1st January, Accra International Conference Center Grand Arena. Daddy Lumba, one in a champion, Lumba Brothers.
News on your number one station.
Right, so I'm Brad Studio I'm saying Councillor Lutro Twatin and Ken I'm saying Ole Salvador so so create Safo and Akwesi and so yeah sham come on say with a painful machine I'm say. Now Christmas one away bring you one away a lot of events na course so concerts a hold na enche bia ena yenya ntia se nyumtuni Wizkid na Nigeria nyumtuni Wizkid o ba Ghana hanum se ba be dini dwuma bi na sa dwuma di ni se mo amuni muni e be yetro kan bisa e be yetro kan wi ni afi se no ane na there are some events Christmas bia no so ba so I say afini ko na wi bia amanfo crowd ya show mo calendar so ba ko ye event bia ye cost water crowd ye nyumtuni Kofi Kinata sa dwuma di no e ba be to dwa se wa cancel no Jumedie ba konso ana yenim se ba beba so Nigeria nyumtuni ana se ne nyum wa man home no so pa Kes Daniel no so ne nyum jumedie ana nko ba BDM se no akra na se ba so no so ba beto dwa so wa cancel sa show no na ba ku bia afie atwe mu no mo hya ase na afie atwe mu kra mi ko bi kama Wilderland afie nso no mpanifo boy enka publicity hyase omo ton ticket amanfo kra to ticket ka de na nka meto ticket anka mekobi ye wo ha wo mo de kra ta pie se enya ade a dwumedie no beba so these dwumedie a entimi amaso yi ade na baye. Was it maybe circumstances beyond the control of the organizers? There be na anko ye ade na see ye church adwin ewo ho. So made in Tadi concert Thursday 8th December 2022 and on the krata ADP so say update on Kofi Kinata's annual Made in Tadi concert. Krata ni munsem ni new. Multiple award winning artist Kofi Kinata and the team Move Management regretfully announced that this year's Made in Tadi concert and all its related events have been called off due to circumstances beyond our control. Regardless, Kofi Kinata will still spend quality time with his fans as he has been booked on a number of events across the country during the Yuletide. Though this year's Made in Tadi concert has been called off, Sekondi Takoradi remains your favorite Christmas destination, and as such, we encourage your Ghanaians to visit the Twin City during this Yuletide. Any inconvenience caused is deeply regretted. Still, we move into Wefie Kofi Kinata Hodom saying. Then another communication so EBPA and not yet sending Amidi Kan Chichi Mukes Daniel live in Ghana concert ananke say baso ewa enra 23rd. And also we wish to announce that postponement of Case Daniel live in concert to a later date to be announced. This is due to circumstances beyond our control. So they've all borrowed this electricity for Brophy beyond our control. Circumstances beyond our control. Electricity for Brofo. No. Then came this one from organizers of the Wilderland event. No, so Wilderland Festival 2022 cancelled. Music, lifestyle, and clean climate future focused festival. Wilderland Festival 2022 has been cancelled. The festival was cancelled due to circumstances beyond the control of organizers. Another electricity for Brofo. Circumstances beyond control of the organizers. Protocols to ensure refunds for tickets purchased has already started, with organizers reaching out to ticket holders for a refund. Earlier this year, the festival announced its Eco Action Fund Village, as well as a series of activities meant to raise climate change awareness among young people and event standard attendance consistent with the festival's commitment to a clean climate future. Following its successful first year in December 2021, handled by Davido, Sako, Dear, Stoneboy, Black Sharif, Kitty, Kwame Eugene, Adekule Gold, etc. The second edition of the Wildland Festival was initially intended for 26 to 27 December 2022 at the Shire Resource Reserve. Organizers expect to come back with a detailed update in 2023. And so Wildland also beyond the circumstances of the control of organizers. Mamimra, Christianes. So these events beyond our control, beyond our circumstances beyond our control. Sanacho so far, do you think sir was really beyond the circumstances of the control of the organizers? Anna say funny and farman for 9 years she to 2 near me say na hun kosi.
I think sir the word beyond our control now, much man. Quite difficult for young baby as stakeholders. Difficult for us to understand why an artist wants to have a headline show. Now the artist number say beyond his control to a trying program, and then the same artist now the program beyond his control. I want to manage. The same artist is at La Palm performing for another artist. The same artist is at Grand Arena performing. The same artist is going to go to perform. and still wachura krata the abre say beyond his control. So if it is beyond your control, say you beyond your control there, then it means all other associated shows also should also be beyond your control. Because we cry the human, this is your headline show. Until it baffles me who say patrons ni because na nya asme si no say ni show on to me nya kofi na say ni show on to me nya nya no so na other flyers so ha or perform wa him. So what could it be? One, is it about monetary factors, sponsorship ana? Is it about guest artists are ebe perform no, supporting artists no, and no match them so muntumi mba? Is it security? Because so far,
so we Kofi there no Kofi Kinata there no mehu akenkan bia o say or say venue challenges baby no be show no we nya baby o be show no.
Oh bra takra de pa takra the Oil City say Kofi pa kaso Kofi Kinata person kire say Oil City there's no venue our takra de I bet me a host to one Kofi show. It's never true. Me Fantini say I know what I'm saying. Coffee, because it's never true.
So that's so being fancy got to do with.
Yeah, because yeah, in the area one yefi, yeah, no, yeah, if you are yenim city, we know our tadi, yenim Cape Coast. We've been there over and over. Nyese be about my bob band, you know, my bob concert, about her live band, ya bob various venues, our Takrady, cool spots, wine, we ya boy now. We know the venues in Takrady. So it's a bit difficult for me to. The Ayati, few ones are about. They are trying to underline factors here or the security. The Wizkid one was what labeled with security problems. Wizkid also, Kes Daniel so, and also I think Matisse also is somewhere connected to and also say security. Now, it's a bit mind blowing what we are seeing with this cancellation.
What is security?
What enemy bisano?
When did Ghana become insecure? I mean,
it's minim nipa. To say, the Wizkid day. At the time when Wizkid is writing, say claiming say security factors, no, the place was flooded with Ghanaians, with people, and people are on the stage performing. Jackie was on the stage performing. Quite other Ghanaian artists are. You cherish Moha, we adore them as our Ghanaian paying. They were there. People have left their homes. And in fact, for the first, you have responsible big men in town driving from their various enclaves to the venue. None of them even Kasebia, Nikon and wristwatch cried twaira. And an pub was a crowd 2 years. And yet the artists who have been paid close to their mate speculated amount of $800,000, no, claiming said because of security factors. Inti me beside me friend Sadiq and beside Sadiq. Wizkid, or did he tell you say obi friend can obi di car and no friend catch and say on henu ama program no over bawa bedan na car na. Ana sa asu obi di to just say oba ho oba kidnap no. Because as at that time now sa brand no tro at that question the same time no all Chrome Hanma or chilly with boys in town. Yes no ni Chrome how. The same Abranton or Casa about security, no? The same young man was also in town. So I can add the two. Say you are in a country free, walking around without any problem. And yet when it's about performance, you have an issue, say there's a security problem. In a country where you entered the airport and entered without anybody touching you. Since when did this security end? Because in any other case, I am not sure any event organizer to the level of what organizer we are seeing will put up a show for an artist like Wizkid, for an artist like Kofi Kinata or any other or Kes Daniel, and that person will not have security update, and I will say ignore security details.
1 minute in currency
as to what the artist is supposed to be. Ne bambo say obehwe say show ibe koso say me tie na me say kwasi wute na so ye show ama Wizkid na we say when tuma transfer anwene security ho ne kwa befa so a artist no obetuma abo no ho ban kwasi me hu ne say ebia na artist na bebre na no mankasa so abre ana ebia me hu ne say cancellation bebrebe no akoso Minya kwan ko Widerland baby anomba be no. I went there. Me nkasa.
Okay.
Me ko ho, me bisa so. I learned the program has been cancelled. I'm saying we've also received the letter. Say this year they said they will not do it. We don't know what is happening. Me ko ho. Because the expectation amount for nature tickets, amount for a fly from outside or mobile. Because there's a lot of disappointment by Ghanaian faithfuls for event people who this year, December to remember now, Ghana Tourism Authority, a pride about it that come see Ghana December. No, it looks like there's more disappointment. And from where we are going, if care is not taken, more cancellation will come.
Okay. All right. Because that's it. We're saying about so, but Olele for microphone and not mean to you. I think it's 3 major events. Maybe I'm sure if there are any other ones, be betting the account. But Nyam Kinkai, Wilderland, Kiss Daniel, Kofi Kinata, and there seem to be maybe a phrase that is running through all these circumstances beyond our control. Circumstances beyond our control. Really, question is was it beyond their control? And Mintio.
We are very sure, sir, the factors, no. Some of them are seen, some of them are unseen. What we see definitely are economic factors. Times are hard, regardless of however you want to see it. So people are cutting down their budgets, and that includes the investors. We all know, say, about events and yeah, organizers and ABA founders and yeah, event they have investors they go to, and you need to go there with metrics. You need to go there with numbers, and if the numbers are not enough, best believe say no investor is ready to put in their money, or no investor is ready to lose their money. Typical example of Whiskey Diano. I think that had a ripple effect on the other events, especially with Wizkid being a Nigerian, an artist as big as Wizkid to pull such a stunt. Because Daniel is a tilapia in the business. Because if you have Wizkid having to do a concert at the stadium, and according to him, production and safety issues, that's what he says. But for those of us closer to the story, we know say it was more of the crowd, turn up. And the aesthetics. Basically the cinematic aesthetics now, it will come with this because or any shows will land in America. It's always quote unquote sold out. It helps with the brand. It helps with Infonina money effect. But the 360 stage Accra Sports Stadium me say Shadam Bois brand and so Mr. Led said that's why he didn't show up, because he was actually at the stadium. He came to the stadium. He came to use his the lodge now. The man with the team Nina. Even the bandsmen ever stage to be ball, and then the DJ be ball and be brave. Also, so for ways to not show up, it would send some kind of fear to the other investors now more behind Kiss Daniel concert. Pepper them gang. Amunye Ghana for, amunye Nigeria for, because and say pepper them gang for no. Who say comfort we were asking for refunds. They were asking for refunds because already now they had made some sales prior to the event, or pre-sales, but because of what's Whiskey there, the confidence level in the funds started dropping. Okay. Now, Kiss Daniel already in Angazani is already known for not showing up to. You understand? It's even though say because I think it got to a point say the organizers had to have him record a video to put on Instagram, say okay or baba, but it was a tad bit late. So I genuinely feel say the investors also I think say we look at it's not a factor many people have actually paid attention, but you look at how the CD was appreciating at the very fast rate. Now, who you will be now over Ghana even now get £1,000 at the time now. Your £1,000 could give you about 16,000 cedis. But as the days went closer and they were coming closer to some of these events, with £1,000 reduced by ABR, a 4,000 or 5,000 cedis. So we what budgeted 2,000 cedis for tickets in the jams. You have to rebudget. What that means is you have to do a lot of reshuffling of your jams, because January is a very long month. What I say, many people would have to go back to the books and go to the concerts or the events they have already built trust with. A bit to say a rapperholic, a bit to say beam concert, a bit to say well, I think with the exception of Black Sherif there, or no, because he was a new artist and a hot artist, you know, he was able to get it done. Also, I think the timing of some of these concerts were not favorable, because I think I stand to be corrected, but like never before, this year or this particular season has had a lot of events in a single calendar. You have like 2 or 3 events happening on the same day. Say Kiss Daniel and cancel the concert like in 2030, you are going to have Promised Land, Beam concert, and Kiss Daniel happen at the same time. What that means is say uche audience no, and what that also means is if you are an organizer, you have to do more PR. You have to pay more to get people to hear about you and come. Investors will look at all this and say, look, is it worth it? Because if your budget a particular profit or a particular profit margin or revenue margin, now we have to compete with these other events. It's not going to be beneficial to us. You look at a concert that's approaching tomorrow, which is a Sarkodie and Shatawale. It's happened over the time. Shatawale won the fans, Sarkodie won the fans. So that one you can't even say, oh, it's going to be a problem, because people will go to what they want to. But if you have like 3 or 4 concerts happening on the same day, you as an organizer, you have to be a bit shaken by that. So I would understand why they will pull out at this point in time. Roundtown was also supposed to have his concert. Was it yesterday? Just right after Black Sherif and also Kaze on to me, you know. So some of these factors are pretty much broad enough for us to see. The other ones they make our unseen factors no is what we may not know these beyond their control situation. We can only allege and deduce from the young major enough for organizers and time and the kasana on one of my reasons.
Mate, so great. I mean, near question about cancellation of event. If in sure what Bianca shows what you think even going forward into 2023 no a man for GD or shows me insanity mean you.
Well, oko abrochira Ghana for bebre our challenge with say the artist say be perform more because of nyamo it got to a point say more advertising shows na man for koto tickets e bedru time no bon say artist na ma bia we nya visa no a bedru baby afi de so the artist never no they call round African shops no beer who because no money
GDB say be obeba
okay because ne see into affect you. That is how come afi de oba no they am shop to shop because now radios ne and also need media platforms in the past no say no e bina e bia e affect because you are not sure whether the person is coming or not because and that is what for me a drew point bino mama dream ako yes say there is a deliberate sabotage me pacho mama dream ako yes say there is a deliberate sabotage from our brothers because if you look at Ghana's position now in the world, tourism is huge business. And if you are able to drive such huge numbers, a big business for you. Na diena ema wa drive numbers no. So omobebo maimu. No manya events akesi bi akọ. Hwe say events ne nso no diena omobabeye. Artists no mbeton omo. So say yen artists and yet you almost call let's say Togo no makobo show because Togo are driving numbers near the almost go to Togo akobo show. Why don't we keep our artists here, have a meeting with our artists and tell them, hey, momientina hansi and na traffic no emraha. This is something that for me at the point no madwin sa sa
with the Ghanaian Nigerians no
with artists almost cancel shows. Me dream me say there is a deliberate attempt to be say monto mo say more drive it because obi aba Ghana obi hu artists ni na person all over Africa obi artists ni na eba Africa me drew hansi am hu om nyina identity me mom ntina ye man mu na ya nye de ni ye direct traffic ne ma ho madwin bi ya me saa fine, but the other side nso one, most of the cancellations no metie Kofi Kinata ne Kwame Sefakan me kind the number of shows are owobo within this Christmas sika onya ne made in tardy free concerts sika hina obenya me ye artist no me can management ho a ye be way to no ne ahwe ye kobo free show bia obi nso ekita huge money bi ode man obabi enti no nya me kan nyina speculations o me ne obi ani nkomo me ne obi ani nkomo enti.
And so me say or say a venue challenge
fine, you betimi am excuse. Giving an excuse is the easiest thing. There be obetimi anya excuse bi. But o share shows are aligning up. Ne ba ku bi a ewo asankragwa ho baby sika ewom. Wo be free ho aba no no wa bre anase bibi no masa ebe ya yen cancel yan ayedi because yan ayedi ye nya hwe free mu. Inti na no nso betimi am ya cancel. Fine, that is also there. Now, let's talk about the audience size. Olele Okan Bibi about audience size. Was it last year when Fancy Gadam any show war arena Shatter any dear any Sark audience we any dear huge artists, but what happened? All the venues were packed. Ubia enya ne dear. The arena was filled. Me ani me wo ho me kuma 2 year me hwe nipa wo ho wo hwe ne omo e call shatter de no no show omo e call sakode de na enti no say kra population no kra increase aka ho enti numbers ne de omo wo ho but bia ade ba ku bi na happen preparation ne e be ma magina preparation so ne my experience with Beyond the Return Secretariat I organized December in GH kwesi I can tell you say at a point, we had about 50 events. It got to a point, we were forced to open up, set up the committee again to scrutinize. Emaniko drew 94. You pass a year. Events, you meet a committee, the omanobe nyan nkita ho preparation be okay and sane ya approve ebi mo ha ubon say omonye ready nti omo de na approve it drew 94 before we go out to do the calendar na okita no na drew 111 kwesi as I'm telling you most of events are being cancelled adentia readiness of the organizers bebre wo ha
o ka say readiness of the organizer apa so what you saying
bebre wo ha omo say December the numbers eba as I'm talking to you now say Ghana be visa because embassies need
visa on arrival
numbers no over 200 have been approved and the more numbers eba no embassies no more say the best thing to do is to do it visa on arrival because vessel process your more so you know said number of people are coming obi a person cash in enti e table hu ni e say eh Charlie December manfo e be kokromo kwesi na say eh ene ma me fa Joyce Blessing me fa SP Kofi Sapon me fa mo nya concert bi Charlie December in GH
amanfo ebeji omani amanfo obekrom
nti ma me nko ye bibi
okay
oni funding oni enema bebre enema ahokade ni bebre but wakoye obi so okoye street carnival as I'm telling you now no permit crampo from the local authority no crampo no oni bi nso so ye street coming
and so publicize obohu the rule okay
meanwhile no obe check no na obi nso aye akoji permit ne da e bi on start in the rubo then obohu the rule baby a obeko no si onya license no what happens
no cancel
kwesi from where I sit bebre and this what when your speculation and your facts
so okay about fact is so create me musa o nso so be na office because these are programs and event secretariat na and also what them say team so and especially more ton edema
especially and they are those who are patronizing this
I mean me share through list you know me who Kofi Kinata made in Tadi me who Case Daniel program but at least me who Wilderland one of the programs I'm also for December in GH so me fan said I mean,
Wilderland, what happened?
This is a program. What's it?
Wilderland, what happened?
What happened? Say some kind crack.
And me say Wilderland, what happened? Almost say there.
Beyond their control.
Beyond their control. What is beyond their control?
Circumstance.
Circumstances
meaning.
Okay,
I don't know.
Sadiq, you are down for. No.
I honestly speaking.
This could be stakeholder investment, question. Yeah, let's stakeholder investment.
What? But for Ben, no.
Late stakeholder investment.
Because he is just being diplomatic.
No.
That's what he said.
Because budget, Wilderland budget,
no. And Metro Bibi and I'm seeing me busa Olele because Olele can't say me. I am one cross him review because I circled it because of investors cutting budget because of but you see, this is an event. Yabo who they rule, yaton ticket. So at what point? And investors no say a cut budget and okay fine we have to cancel. I mean I'm just saying I'm not saying that's the reason for a year Wilderland. But the question now me busa the broader question is event to my hanum sia near ya now bo who dey now ton ticket now me better ticket now cancel at what point now investors no be cut budget no because I'm thinking say yeah bibia so okay event say na be call and the budget nada ye betimi meet budget and ye intimi so we don't even yeah more who dey go cry sana it's not na ya bo who dey cry sana
okay kwasi where the facha me kakra
yeah
those investors now woman who no can antem no more draw no me who said they are safer than those who use emotions and after banks are chasing them and selling their houses because
okay so you cut your losses
you cut because
Obekoso be na obewie na ye ba be down ka de and you what on ticket to na cancel no
better say ube keep $100,000 for account na one who 2023 safely than to spend $150,000 and you finish the show and you still have debts of another $200,000
socket
and banks are chasing you for it.
That's right. Okay. Niema mienu kwesi ni akwesi ene se ka no eno ewo ho say ebia investors no on behu eno ye ebia organizer of the show no ne readiness and ne preparation enti obohu say ebia investor ni behu say no enko yie yes bebre investor team who say enko yie ebi ne make actually say from where I sit on the December
so the effect of any awoka no eno ni ade ai mo because see you know for a fact unim say event no do na bi o ma cancel no
yes because the people ebi wa venue ba ko omo cancel no be 3 times yetimi esoa ye ho
so since so ben so dia na ye ka che wo mo a ye boss ade hu do
enu ntira next year wo beti say event organizers bebre ebu befu ebi akwesi agiman because next year is not going to be this year no through some you say oh yemwa bebre and I can tell you even financial support ekoma bebre financial support I can say it on authority say financial support akoma most of them
okay which ones are we talking about
what am I say events bebre or have please don't spoil the show
when you don't spoil the show you use the word I can say on authority no you should be able to tell us, okay, why are you company way because people say they are not getting support from government. Question, a lot of event organizers, what so many more in Frabanho. And I didn't know who can speak on authority. Who to interest question Baji, questioners, anywhere as Messi, Tilly, or Mombano, question my support more 100,000 Ghana cedis. At least, or shall be to me trying to be cassette or event when your governmental support.
Okay,
it's a case by case. In the case be baby and we will handle it.
Which case?
But I'm saying on authority say some of them have been giving financial support and yet obia.
But you know because also person who say near more support of financial.
Okay, good.
All right.
Okay. So next year ubon say
okay, you see for
me see for difficult.
Okay.
But there will still be that support.
Okay.
You see. Let me say Wilderland. I know for a fact Mr. Kwesi Agyemang GTA etu jinemu all the necessary assistance to get the show going. Sadiq, the guy called me on phone, almost in tears.
Which guy?
Sadiq. Because forestry could not give him the permit. Almost in tears.
Wow.
Yes.
And Pacho, so the wildlands here are cancelled because we permit from Forestry Commission.
Yes.
Forestry Commission for no man say wildland.
On authority.
Me say
On authority.
Sadiq called me.
On authority.
And yes, Pacho to
yeah.
Me Pacho. Yeah, can ye can. The entire me can say. Yeah, bo organizers. Yeah, come to say organizers being prepared near one year near the onunso akofra.
So me person me tia you.
But Sadiq was prepared.
And Pacho me say me tia say ne tia phone so tia say.
Okay.
Say wildland no entimi amaso.
Yeah.
Because we nya to me from Forestry Commission.
Exactly.
Forestry Commission for no mama di amaso.
Yes, we nya to me. Every arrangement ni many no.
On the part of organizers in there.
Yes, they were prepared. They were.
And you say be sikasem.
No.
A Forestry Commission.
Yes. But Wonderland, Sadiq and his team were prepared. GTA supported them.
And do you know at the Frontier Forestry Commission for say
no, it will not be for me to say it, Sadiq. It's got to do with payments.
Payment of what?
No bribe. No.
Say,
bribe.
Okay, payment. Say
the amount of money are not homogeneous. Any payment planner, Sadiq, any team, the two, fine. That arrangement, and them say a do baby, na aye deadlock kakra. At this point, this is all I can say to defend the organizer, because yeti and say yeah, bob organizers subo. The one share year near the onunso akoka ho. Intina near minimum no meka. If let's put things right. This organizer was prepared.
Okay, so
the organizers who were not prepared.
So based on your Chichima or the Amaisi, because one here no being so agile and resibon, no acquires okay. Forestry Commission for and Abuapayo.
And Yabuapayo, they were going strictly.
Now, what's on the Ababe Tato say? Say before I be out to me, no.
Yeah.
Now, Babe, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I say, Tracy Kebi, Edimayen. Na Sikano, organizers of Wonderland, at the Crown Festival, so and she say, meet me to Scano.
Yeah.
But Crown Festival meet Tiano, Forestry Commission for some company.
That is the and I'm saying this coming directly from Sadiq.
Okay.
And you'll be an me.
Okay.
It's Sadiq.
Okay.
Good.
All right.
Tilly organizers are any idea no. Sadiq and Kahu.
Okay. Tilly Kuanipa Bremo and Secretary Cancellations to mefa the last bit for it. Meet you, Tilly.
Yeah, Michelle Bibia, Mitemon Kachi. I mean events today, Mia Casano. This year na me anticipate say more events can be cancelled saying near you know. Because me who beyond the return list mo dey buy any the kind of event I was no. Have we wondered said the number of vendors are provided for this event now? How almost I know you wa Ghana ha. Because vendors are all your way no the same day no so most of them cry you book it become for 3 events ma almost share the sika wom na omakobo and you know I think said the vendors issue too will be a big problem because Ghana ha said that new vendors are and the list of events I mean here for the year and now for this short period no definitely there was going to be a problem. And you know when it comes to December right now and artist performance and things, in fact to me there mostly shows now cancel now are saving most of your artists now because honestly there was no compelling factor anymore because oko we show are the same artists ojina so oria obako bone dia the same group of artists edine chiakobo enti dia mpa na who event organizer you are paying to show us, which is why now acquire most of times no event organizers they bring let's say a foreign artist no they are because they are the surprise factor. Ghana artists catch and say you know what I'm going to pay you this amount ABR between 2 weeks to me show no member show crowd to me no because now down for best friend is bro come support me about kobo. So what is the compelling factor ubeko your friend is a Mozambique disco you see Sack you see all the artists there you go to Rapaholic you might see Black Sheriff like there's nothing exciting about going to December and I say Wutia Akakoshe shows this December because it's the same things, the same performance, the same craft and everything. And I think the issues of venue there, it's a problem because if you understand to say as a grand arena and Abaye the main thing most people AUC, but between let's say Beam concerts and a Samini Fest, what is the time space out on betimia set up and no say when yana say when ya events now do a name no money no antimia and shesha and cast, you know what, let's share in the course in your bay out o set up meeting me you so na meeting make some few changes na media the experience you even want to sell no I sure want to me enough time and create side experiences and say guy no and I say artist or share list now or share the now or share say bia a car or bebona say it's not worth it. I mean, I think so most of them it was the right call say on my cancel on events because we share car or bebona we share experience our nipa benya na or bana say artist and now or crowd you know they won't get any good experience the next year how because I don't think that Ghanaians are ready to go and see another Whiskey concert or they have the film to say oh Whiskey there about Ghana say sound bium. Which is why if an artist you think you are not ready and I say oh show back end na say ticket what to me for say what boka we get projections what boka be say 100,000 how many tables are you going to sell to obeti saka no what you are saying say we get projections some should not say it's not worth it cancel because you are still playing the shows the Ghanaians are going to see you first now we see omudo now no they are still going to see you and you're actually going to earn from it. It you know me dear it is the right call those who cancelled it is the right call for me.
Cancel literal for microphone and I mean to you shows I cancel beyond circumstances beyond our control. Was it really beyond our control? Effect is so sure what my end other shows no ye ko enim kra no next year Diana and also ebeye cancel.
Bra me adeba kwa me can say if you cancel a show you cannot tell people the reason why you cancel the show.
I didn't know.
No credit. I didn't know. No credit or what to me can the bedroom. I said, "Oh, can the bedroom na akofa asema brew." His answer, "Show now we are no be so aye." Media Orgasm conference in Kwame catch us see obi we saw ma say any product be e ma ni lose your adwuma. He says obi fu froka say ade na so society. Na the omu produce no eno anam de me show. But brother be say secret e clear bibi e mame wa ngbra GTA and a forestry commission, these two people are they under government secret?
Yes.
Please speak in the microphone, I beg you. I want clarification.
Yes.
Good. You see a mass supporter challenges be in terms of approval, in terms of venue nisa permit ni nyame media make say GTA or no ya buying any forestry ya buying no say Wonderland ya call last year Wilderland ya call last year odi GGA nyani afi ya jun say nso be kobi say forestry commission
ya cancel ni
ya cancel say forestry commission GTA na ya buying omo launch December in GH omampanyin ye na to so no the be launch na ye nyina ye ko bi na just because of this supporting supporter GTA edibema Sadiq no why won't it be say governmental organization mienu no be solidify point so that there are people they are bringing will come because the secret catch him say about money to forestry commission. Etina show numbers wa. Say sika, why won't GTA enko to say sika no between two governments?
Question is almost sika no.
So I think they get money. So definitely no. Say a program are buying Eddie Gijin Crofofia Manonia ba. A tourism program. Now Wilderland ya di obi ani agi ho oba. Now forestry commission. Onusu wa bemu. Ebe the reason why show no embaswa. Not just say GTA onusu ya buying no. Why can't a buying work with a buying so that this booklet you have printed? What was it? Because Kwesi kept asking the same question. And in Crofona ya cancel, what happens to them? But what me there say?
But your counselor.
GTA then no more with Forest Commission.
Counselor, to make DTA, I told you, if you were listening, sorry. Me catch say, Mr. Kwesi Agyeman himself was part, and if you ask Sadiq, support ni bibia meetings ni neme nyina no, he was in it. So enya dia na GTA ti baby at yes all share what was going on. No, GTA took part, but you are talking of two different institutions with two different mandates. Obia shared the mandate, but Mr. Agyeman himself, he was in Qatar. He came all the way down and led this thing.
So great.
But when it gets to a point,
being in Qatar and thing, those things are they are not necessary. What I'm saying is, GTA is a government institution.
But you are talking about institutions that have two different mandates, and Obia shared the mandate.
No. Obia shared the mandate. But for tourism purpose, you didn't crawl for ba. Your printed booklet is Excellency the President and the name that's all. It's part of anything you are doing in December and GH, you know. Kai say, like the executive producer for everything is the president. Anna Brian, yes, I can't know. The president is the executive producer. As a billboard now, who be our so except the president, or that's all. So it means that every event under December and GH, you know, is His Excellency. And these are two governmental institutions who must make sure, say, this December and GH, you know, one particular event comes to pass. Now, Socrates say, Mr. Agyeman, Ekan team, no, to the extent, say, forestry and GTA didn't see governments and tourism as an important thing, that because there are two entities with different mandates, they should cancel a program.
What makes that point?
How come GTA didn't see tourism? How come GTA?
Until them, they say GTA and forestry didn't see tourism as the hallmark for this event.
GTA saw it. That's why he supported it.
So why will forestry stop
make
it?
Makes your questions well, but don't Chiano.
No, so why will forestry stop it? Then they don't see tourism. Because the first time they did a thing.
Now,
first time we had
this thing well.
No, first time we had they didn't see anything good about it. That is why you can approve it in a booklet. And at the end of the day, forestry can stop what you have approved in the booklet. Does it mean you didn't do your homework well before you approve in the booklet? Are we fighting government?
Why are you so bent on?
Blah.
Councillor,
cancellation of events. It brings so much unrest. And kanka, what would do when you makoji? I never come who pass the event we record now near World Cup no. But what's the World Cup season no? Who shut time start in November at the end buy? The whole fever in the country was about World Cup no. And my other event be a no. Obi I say, young boy World Cup no share the bear. Number 2, Ghana for we need there. Everyone chroma then I had them more. So fever nankasana World Cup no blocking. Who can whiskey that some? Me siasana Abrantia ne kano. For him to see about launch. I just wanted to be sure say no could say Orlando Eba Stadium because it took 3 weeks. The setup was for 3 weeks old. Yes. Bruh, 3 weeks of preparation at the stadium. For whiskey event in Ebano. So, 3 weeks here preparation. Now you cancel production and security. I am trying to understand. Then you find the production. Because if 3 weeks you are just stadium at the year preparation mobile, I believe so once is the main headline artist, no, most of the requests will be met. Most of the artistry will be met. And Tafia Banisen and the excuse why he didn't perform was production. So does it mean that 3 weeks, no, the production was for the side issues and not the main artist? And people bought tickets because Wizkid was coming down. So what is the production? And then I come from the beginning and say, there are some truths about cancellation of event.
Okay.
No kreno. Want to mean can be jemu da. Ese wo ko kan. Ebe ko fanse bebre ediaba. Enti wo a wo organize no. Na de animgu ase. Aye ohudi no ako. The last one is investors na ebe boaye no. Corporate Ghana. Hey, bra. Say edebia ba ma corporate Ghana. Aka no kura kire yem pa. Omo di intro dia na so ye di intro. people who will support you. Obia, yadina yes, I feel catch him say, counselor, see my market percentage, 27%. I have product in the warehouse, and it is not being bought. I am ending the year and have not made sales. So things are so high for me that I cannot support any event. So the other thing is corporate Ghana no my event here then. Bruh, Dudwana are complaining of sales. Sales are not going up because financial constraints is in our system. COVID Ukraine war has affected this year's event. So for cancellation, it's high. Kofi Kenyatta venue issue is so. Bruh, last year, me, till can send me logistics, a can problem no. Last year, me session together, La Pam Beach Hotel. And Crofona ye omunyama, lighting, screening yamano, band ni bibiano. We're supposed to take up the place exactly at 12, set up, start my show at 7.
Okay.
But I mean, kind of crunch now. Say, Obi Beye wedding war overnight. The next event. You do ono. Nyamano the wedding no, the other tarry form and Kodjani Bibiano, they were there before they cleared the things for us to set up. Now 4 o'clock. Mimi show no band S30. You the lighting go screen you go near about 9 and Crawford bar show no 7 in. They all went and we have to refund those who bought ticket, those who came for free or one baby. So just because of this, so logistics are also part of the thing.
Okay.
So when you have logistic constraint, where everybody is using the same thing, but they are moving it, traffic will come, can't to me man temp the same musicians, they are boring.
All right.
We need to set up well,
okay,
especially with GTA, so that we bring some better shaping to December in GH, because the way Socrates has made noise and we are cancelling issues. I'm sad for him.
So talking about a event I hold Ghana Tourism Authority for December in GH on set team. So in fact no show mo nkrata mu afi event I hold on set team ase no almost ase bem say November ne that also ye nsia na aboboso sa na 24th December and ran so na Osha woman endorse almost about I think say 4 or so that's migration to Ghana, the Beam Concert Africa Basketball Festival, the old school classic celebration and a taste of Ghana. Now and 24th no and 24th I think it's a Kumasi Weekend Festival. No, 23rd to 27th and 24th I'm say Apatase Xmas Carnival and we need maybe about Kosovo Apatase can so get Apatase no Kosovo
Newe
almost say Apatase Xmas Carnival meaning say Apatase mean is it Kumasi ana
location in here.
There's no location. There's no location. And that's okay. Then I think there's also Afrofusion. And also December and 24th and also Basel. Situation outdoor Christmas party. West Side. That's West Side Carnival. And a Samini Experience Concert. Wadaland Omudi Omusa and also Omutrim West Side Carnival about 2 times. I think it's a 3FM Oxford Street Carnival. There's also Roverman. That's Roverman Festival of Place 2022, and also Ewo Horn was saying these are the event and the 24th. One more Omunsa a team asia that the December in GH or chanso sa ebi ohonu some dem say team 26. It goes on till I think it's 7 January. Jumedi ahodwa Ghana Tourism Authority. Yeah, so good.
Point back we dey mamifa akwan menya so no menka bibi say. Wonim say events organizers ni bebre ho a ye endorse wo mo. Omo nso no omo fa kwan bi so. E no mo de December in GH logo no. Titare omo ayi so. Kwesi we dey yesre say ye endorse wo officially emma o ho letter na certificate a pa cho you know will become
okay.
Yeah.
So it means there's a lot event I hold up and where you I don't know which one you're choosing. Minim nya beko and at 24 saying I know say Kodrenchi definitely I think is icon or so East Legon icon Okay, so Icon. Yeah, 24th. Then
It's almost sold out.
the Samini is also today, right?
Samini.
Samini is today. Okay, so Samini Experience Concert today. Then which again? Which again?
I think it's a Kwesipi.
Situation.
No.
Situation outdoor. And 24th. Situation is today. Situation is today. Yeah, 24th. I think it used to be December. To remember. Yeah. No. So situation.
Is it Patase no? Ewo Triple Hill Hotel. Patase ewe na wokano.
Triple Hill Hotel.
Aye.
I know him from.
Ewo.
Me junction me top wa. Finally we be aba me ho. Me ho. Eti wo call West Osan. Choice of mo copy pon so
Baby, I want to know so what top watch is a Quabenyo.
Dabi no, the Triple Hill is on the mountain.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a very nice view. It's Pacha Mombra who be na yes we deserve.
Any day Patase near ding. I'm going ding.
Patase near ding.
Say Patase Xmas Carnival. Xmas Carnival. That's what it's going to. Well, there are a whole lot of events. Events are who big bree air so. Ose,
Mr. Wu, publicity for the booklet you are having. Has it been well done? Like once the next are okay. It's the first time I'm meeting. So has GTA really pushed this?
But this is, I mean, I'm not publicize it. Digital, online, digital, so.
No, but me just say the loudness. And you know we review I can't wait anchor.
Because it has not been your interest.
No, it's not true.
Because this thing
it's not true. You like defending everything. What's that?
Because you like criticizing everything wrongly.
No, what do you
I have put this in on the platform.
Platform?
Our platform even is on it.
This is loose talk.
Loose talk. It's the right talk. Your body roll radio.
Don't blame him because sometimes I didn't want to be two platforms. So
there be, but you see, for you to come and criticize as if say,
me see, and now walk on. What's that?
But who na want to obiati?
It is not anywhere.
Who na want to obiati?
Don't defend.
Secondly, the event organizer
on a more serious
you like that.
On a more serious note, I don't know. Maybe I saw the general what trokakra.
Whole booklet.
GT be na famude to be able to
yes
some promotion.
Booklet ya am dey booklet am make
event no.
So no support him.
Na sadia for promotion is and because asema how can question as a cancer bisa no because most of the events no they have just like 3-4 days for promotion. 3-4 days. For example, Promised Land. I heard King's promise on the Hit FM on Tuesday.
And Pacho, mami coming. FM. Yeah, one commodity.
Yansiripane uhuni amayo Biribi ukumi umoni ba Ikumi umoni ba Yansiripane uhuni amayo Obadi buwa umida Mini nipanu wa chinku miwa Ibabe myazi bakubyo Ibamre dio chasiye Minti yo biyasam Yenti yo biyasam Ibabe myazi bakubyo Ibamre dio chasiye Nabi fosue Yenti yo biyasam Yenti yo biyasam Yenti yo biyasam
just yeah. Minti yo BSM, Yenti yo BSM, Ibambe ya sibakuto, Ibambe yo just yeah. Gabi foswe, Yenti yo BSM, Yenti yo BSM, Yenti yo BSM. Minti yo ne mahu, Minti yo ne mati, Ibambe ya sibakuto, Ibambe yo just yeah. Minti yo ne mahu, Minti yo ne mati, Ibambe ya sibakuto, Ibambe yo milia. Yenti yo BSM, Yenti yo BSM. Yenti no bigo, Ibambe ya sibakuto, Yenti yo BSM. Shida madrosa minuwa mango, shida madrosa minuwa mango. Sumanu masunu suwango suwo.
That's Charles Gojo for Sue. Man, and the concert in the moody and pa na oko. Dia hina wako so far. Amount for say ticket no boy thing. Pasa mo konso. Yeah, the issues me no babe bomb. Daddy Lumba. One in a night champion, Lumba Brothers. Car Farm, Legends Night, 1st of January 2023. Empatry, I am argument in the raffle. Now, member near Ninkomo, Medamasi. Hello. People. Medasi. So young him.
You are talking as
Cause so great. Mpacho microphone activated. Mpacho young him. So amount for say events no price no boy ding. Shows no omo ton boy. So far me who shows ni be cry say ticket cover 1,500 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
I think the Korean shows ni be about so any. Meaning if say no ni the show be the price in terms of VIP no. I don't know if by far say be no in a year, but there are some concerns that amount for say events no born no a year thing. From where you maybe I would say,
yeah.
Do you think that so far various shows now when who omobo who they run a idea officers a born thing?
Yeah, because you say kind of craning. One more air complaining say shows no boarding, ticket cost no boarding no. Kwesi wamudika say obi obeka say because economic factors are yede adwuma Ghana say no yame say kan akwa.
I think that so far the minimum rate is about 300 Ghana cedis.
Yeah, I saw Jometals on Christmas with Jometal. Standard no 100.
Okay.
And a VIP near 2 million.
All right.
200 Ghana.
Okay.
That is for the that's on
Gospel.
25th
Okay.
for Gospel Jometal.
Yeah.
But we are no free wha. One more can now no. Koyonchi Diani, I think it's 1,000. Regular no, I think it's 1,000. So I hear na VVIP no say 1,500. That is the rate echo. And ni now no, cause wamudika and na wamudu edi complain. Say omani mo adin. Ntinka by this time momuno and the yesanka and nema so betumi aba form. At the same time, so no event organizers no.
But cause me musao. So far prices now way no rates no.
Yeah.
Is it something strange? Is it something out of the ordinary? Say, above so far. I mean, quite a fast return ticket. Are these not the prices now? Almost every year, Anna. Is it extraordinary?
Kwesi, and yet too extraordinary. Depending upon your economic, your income. Sika unya fu go to come.
And by that, and yet, me pesi ebe hen sakra.
Yeah.
yen fan to ebia last year
Yeah.
and now they so far afibia
Last year there were events that was for the event regular 70, VIP 100,
okay,
150.
Okay.
It was around this amount. It will be.
And are you okay about shows are ebia ye nim me nka sebi shows popotre bia
Yeah.
the big
Yeah,
budget.
So last year, I think the VIP was around 5 million or so.
Okay.
500.
Okay.
And regular was around 300.
Okay.
But this year, I couldn't.
Okay.
Actually, almost about 1,000 to 1,005.
Yeah.
What I say. So it's doubled. Right, price no couldn't.
Okay.
You share Kafam dear cry. Kafam day. Last year, I think the popular stand was 1,000.
Which not people were complaining about say but it came with the package.
With a package. And no person the brave person my church the package. And this year they almost titanium rate.
Okay.
I know you 50,000 Ghana cedis.
Wow.
What I say. It means that they've added the packages and a warmer trim. So what I say possibly for the omuhu last year any comfortability and comfortability person omunya also for the event. What I say. About we check here. There may was saying the silver for 8 people silver on Legends Night, 15,000. And they are offering you a package of Moet, Bel Gold Label, Ciroc vodka, Bel wines, and the mixes. And your sons wore because your sons wore platinum 25,000. And that last year, this platinum we now 20,000.
Okay.
That was, I think, the highest for last year, additional year for and it's also for a table of 10 people. And also it's offering Ace of Spades, and then Don Perigon, Perinom, Perion, and here was Moet Nectar. And son of Quasi just a new beer, Wabrubian, Wabra Petesio. A bit difference room. A Moet Nectar Imperial Rose, a Bozegi Rose or
Quasi
Bel Phantom.
Okay, so did you? But the package.
It did just a sunny difference room pa. And we are 25,000 Ghana cedis. And Sana Aba gold. They say this year gold no for a table of 10 no 20,000. And also on the packages I think sir and you were the American titanium no and also 50,000 Ghana cedis.
But man may have found to Janet if who's okay when you offer a year cap farm for Legends Night now. I think say no shows no case the tutu and no the best standard no dia one here you betting.
Say no they are premium for program. Say event we no. I are premium for program because even with the 50,000 kwesi ubenya VVIP parking, premium sofa sitting, 100% discount, Kafam loyalty card, and a mentions of company as sponsor.
Okay.
Who tries ask we are. Intenu po de ka say be here. You benya in chirimo, but on average, kwesi they miss me who say event organizers nankasa so no, bebre now so they don't have choice than to charge this amount.
Okay.
Because cost of logistics no so I was through. You and now rented stage 20 by 20 stage is going to almost about 20,000. It be a 20,000. It be a 20,000. Lighting, a dim by lighting more. You are talking about almost about 50,000 Ghana cedis for a complete lighting on a stage. Which in the previous years, no, we get 20,000.
And yeah, to ticket in your events, no. I complaining and I case okay a born cost no.
Yeah.
Chese ni abeso chense yen fire adwin so nkose wo mo so amonyama no de adwuma no kra na akosoro.
Look, logistics are hiring akosoro.
Right.
And a band, live band, band to have Dangram or Samo performing proper live band. The guys you pay not less than 30,000 cedis to yeah 50 hours and a council can 50,000 Ghana cedis for a band, complete a 12-piece band. That's what you pay. Sound akosro, light akosro. Nti o check overheads. Na say 1-2 boy say annual calculations. And no na bebre na ya no more den. Pa no twa no cancel. Because ohwe process na eba no. Vis-a-vis spending like $1 million Ghana cedis. Now share close to 3 days to the event, what spending $1 million Ghana. 3 days to the event. Sika wo ye ina 200,000 Ghana cedis ya. you anticipate say no baby I'm no man careful esum bedrum nti say me draw back and no, a lot of factors and at this time no because amount for our sense of taste no maybe be as Ghanaians say bro amount for co-programmer they expect certain things or because program na VIP or person train baby comfortably untumi nkofa baby bibia mbesi baby as a event say Latina you have to give proper Latin because of the announcing you show you on America for be a global citizen for be
because you see for
competition they about event most say no you can't just go and pull anything away show
okay
into logistics are costly into Ghana for some fan check about the cost rising cost or about ticketing mono ni to no planning and me I cry for families for a family of 5 for a family of 10 for a family of 6 or bushing for 5 no question no boys see supposed to more program here it means that a night no you need almost about 5,000 Ghana cedis to go and spend comfortably and come home the next day vis-a-vis 4 bags of rice and there are issues
me that's because so great for microphone now into yeah
some time back near cry for bigger venues. One of the considerations are near you no ticketing. Say Oko National Theatre now conference center. No she say for 2,000. No I spend the 500,000 on the show. With a 2,000 capacity. So chegu audience neso na omutimitua no the atoka minus sponsors good and you know that was the consideration me call Wizkid concert no me share price are no moje at a stadium with that capacity and maybe some who say omunye mistake with pricing na because let me feel say with a bigger venue the price can come down. Senior nipa bebre betimi aba oze yeah senior be nipa bebre betimi aba because it's one of the considerations I person ye concerts e bigger venues senior betimi reduce price no na amount for aba no wetimi dia talka but unya venue ketua e ma price ne kosoro enti no yenhwe concerts na ye koso no any prices no afei kwesi na se chirechire mu yi Kafam show no. It's not just a one person rate, me boy.
Yeah, it's a group 10.
Good. And also non chirechire mono some way kakra. So mutimi chirechire mu kakra mieti as say for a group of 10, it's like you are coming for a party. They are coming to organize a party for you. Entertainment review crew. Yeah, 10. Yeah, 50,000 cedis. Yeah, back concert, no. Omo my insane near my mini party. So it's like when you are going to such a show, it's a mini party. It's actually monosono ebeboa. But media me feel say prices no do a high no. Omunti as yes event organizers no so no. Omo bread.
Okay.
It's good to spend the whole year. Kwesi adaka we bra one day no da whole team. Bra wa bre nyina no yire no mienu aba hospital ho. Ni e kon we japade ho no wa bre enti wonso no ya dibi papa ben enti uya ya dibi na wonso jiwe ni kakra because Ecclesiastes kan e ne obedi epe ene ne ya we japade kwesi
now so fancy to say that Socrates kan conference center for the person 2,000 me like 2,000 so because 1,500 the standard event was 1,500 no say because we charge 200 Ghana cedis so we charge 200 Ghana cedis our conference center by 1,500 no about 300,000 Ghana cedis what the for me the 1,500 no juma so the 1,500 year juma benchmark now because we charge 200 Ghana cedis returns are being no 300,000 Ghana cedis that is the total minus sponsorship. And if I say be our top headliners, now each of the artists need you 100,000. Fancy be offer Sarkodi or you 150,000. Offer Shatter or you another 150,000 or me no quite 300,000. So say o cost of any per me no quite sikano. I take you over the whole ticket abaton but logistics in my and with such a program project we know you need close almost about 500,000 cedis to 1 million Ghana. to be able to pull, adding your promotion. It's heavily difficult within this system here. You find yourself, no. If an event organizer, no one your sponsors a party, possibly you may be dealing with up and coming artists to be able to survive, because minimum how much you can be able to use 300,000 Ghana cedis to do, unless you shoot your which should to cost the 500 Ghana cedis or 7 or possibly 1,000 Ghana. Then no can bro, we 1,000 Ghana cedis no crown now. 1,000 Ghana cedis. You are talking about Ahina Benya. That's almost about 15 Ahina Benya. So we charge you Benya 15 million Ghana cedis. Is that right? And no pay million. Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, you are talking about 1.5 million Ghana cedis. That's closely what Ubenya would almost about charging 1,000 Ghana fee gate fee. That's what I say. So it's quite risky. But when you're able to plan and when your good sponsors will become one, you can be able to make a breakthrough. Other than that, it's a big cost.
Okay. Tilly, for microphone there.
I think one thing affected prices with the events no artists prices, because about December artists be who say in cocoa season and the price artists be my event organizer who now say who are Ghana heavy and you no personal bet me book I was say booking is so be me and I pay small ones, because small ones the crap money cheap sir. It's when it comes to pricing of ticketing the artists or move. In fact, sometimes only obia or big headline sponsor kasa. In fact, the headline sponsor down who crowd my artist charge more. Because what to say say we corporate wow and the price I even come money na down for be one industry more event organizer would the cost to cry and imagine say company be let's say 1 million say for your event and so not only artists be say 3 be not 1 million no akakwense. And today, partner with the choir event. Now, I say we no waiting me about what show who they now wait yes I can It's like how you will get to pay for the venue, the logistics, the people, the vendors, whatever, security, everything. It comes back to the people. You know, event organizers now they're not even looking to make profit. They are just looking to break even. Asa, but no. So omuchi teguso na say wo hwe senya attendance cry poor lately what you say they are not making anything. I think some of them they are even doing it for the fun of it. I say excitement be they have this pleasure be and they are doing it because Ushemu most events organizers are not making anything. So you can say economy so idea. We look at just the people, but who koto idea and that's who import idea. Lately, the West and most of the big events they import some of the stuff from what they almost no into the pricing and everything. Extraordinarily big for the event organizers. And to say, but say artists, so who season way as almost season now, you know, mami way price no basa sana. It really has the event organizers. It really, I think say unisika, but the event organizers and yeah, boapa you been almost that prices. Who share a kai woman and the events are already foreign artists bano and no crap they are extremely expensive. I think they are almost barely local artists no, because artists who free chroma cocoa season. Pay free. I say what your free baby. You know my import is definitely expensive than the auto wow area. What I say, ain't you know at events or mubuki. Let's say Benna Boy as I can say they are bound to charge even more because no budget. One artist settle the whole budget, so I will do your events. Until the people need there. I know say some of the events we can't go because prices now at Christmas enjoyment money na the 200. However, so go because and event organizers no they so omo tutu nyoma musa but omo plan ni sika artists from hono enough form.
Olele minti we kakra about say ebo no adding the cost.
Media sabi me organize event that so I won't be able to tell what goes into ticket pricing. Then I would be very, very interested to know because do we price the tickets according to artists on mobile bill no so and also according to the experience? Because concert there, EBI concerts. I think especially with the Wizkid concert, I think the event organizers were trying to sell an experience. And I know crowd uncle you know so for me, I want to find out from event. Me bribe paying or why events that so maybe we would tell us okay, we price based on the venue. Conference center analogy no it worked because we share seats now 1,500 cedis. Okay, me pay me way at 300 cedis. Menya this amount. It also talks about some of the sponsorship. I can't watch MDBI. How is government looking to subsidize or assuage some of this cost? Because ABI so we concerts so the star we but at the end of the day no so can and so it will also as sponsors no. I mean, we've heard stories about sponsors pulling out last minute. We wait my in a promo be after the time so sponsors make us work is kind of crown. So what happens to your tickets? Tickets now Tony now. You're not going to make any money out of it. So it is here and there, depending on where you sit, either as an event organizer or as an investor. But for the patron, it depends on your pocket and your budget. I think every year, as a Ghanaian coming into the December season, there are a number of events up every year be a rapaholic into any budget at all. Concert, why budget at all? And beam concerts, why budget at all? Some of them you see these patrons at other events because one now for yanko make sure ticket amount. So you have people going to this concert by association, not because it's coming from their pocket. I know, sir. No, it's a win-win situation. But if it comes to currently what we are facing in terms of price of goods and services going up, we can't really blame the event organizers, really, because the say at first the bands were taking about 30,000. Now they're taking 50,000. That's like 20,000 Ghana cedis increase. These are some of the things that you won't even predict because ABI senior council Lutrot ABI Buki last year. So okay, 30,000 cedis. Going into the next year, he would want to budget 30,000 cedis. But also much back say no, this year 50,000. What that means is he has to come back to his budget and then try and tweak this thing. What I want to find out is say, do they put that cost on the patrons? And I say they try to push that cost to the sponsors. When I'm able to get these answers, then I'll be able to give a fair breakdown on why ticket prices are expensive.
Okay, Councillor, Mintiewe, Abuano, Senya, you will be complaining. Yenso Musa, Anna said yes. So they are taking advantage of us, Keke.
Brad, this is Guziana's kind. Doctors, the kind they true say wako. So Christians look at the same thing. The whole year has come, and you saw you and Nikakra. What I say? Wilderland, yeah, so koi. Last year, go by the other catch in your shorts and everything. They call when it jay. Okoba no is slim fine. And see, what your cat was a Oko Wilderland. The Oko who here, they also won't in those caves. Over kind till stress so Emma won quatenting Emma warepa Emma osisi mu yede nti at least if you are spending this money who is this niswadie the other times so to say a kafan for show ya Christians able bonds and kesie nyina for a table of 10 brother na me be a table of 10 to say wo Christians say should it be known faces and
I mean, Councillor, Mona Mokoto ticket. So what I wouldn't mean fancy ABS, yes, yeah, call your table. So no, I ticket.
Okay, so like a group who buy.
Yes, I mean, of course.
So I'm looking at something like a business plan. What must say? Because we've gone to events where we pay some tickets to places because of some people we want to meet at a certain place. It make us a year 10 year tour. When you say a question is about way bar, your plan be a see 4 baby. So you need to go any. And to be to have 50,000, I didn't know what time is it. Bruh, 50,000 is Kamobi. 50,000 so any Kamobi. And the event in a day. So be catch him so I event in Yesika. Minim, because me event in Yeskada. Event in Yina, my yes, from 2000 till today. Nina me boka. The air crowd say when you sponsor be your pay the baby. Now so all my products. I'm sorry. Right. What some will be now boy so the price na bossy. Na Uber or no ne branding was sent out. Obi ade ne ba speaker you say hey, Charlie this people then Charlie they carry give you papa. okwabe product go meme show na say no obi oba bia nim say every year bi aba ukofia ukita bag left and right because product no meaning baby I turn so I give it back to the people who come and tinipa ba wato ticket obi kra wa anto usually me I give 70% free ticket on radio and TV 70 education ye best echo so sponsor now about me say we want to educate people enti bra give me money and give me product no assessor product amount we are having a lot of financial constraints now as we speak and it's even a difficult thing for management to let us give these small things that is left na assessor amount ebu aka 4 months e be expire ebu aka 3 months e be expire and you catch on say we are having financial constraints and we want to know or per year push product e be expire in 3 months and why the sales agent amano now I'm saying say when you meet people saying adian boy a ding obuma high price and yes some be tuya bibia o last year venue am the year show na me catch secret yeah launch December and GH no na me call come a venue asem price am tuya for venue was about 18,500 me ko bia catch say we sign a deal say this year to us secret to her me ko say $3,800 the same place I'm using the same size the same chairs. What I say? Enti price in it there. Yen so musa. Wa untumi nkono. Trefie. Na same social media daroma. Ube no bi jina no hwebi. Data no so hwa wo hwe kra no adum. Wo say dia pese o ye na wani begine ye. E say dia wo yem. Ene ya wo dia. E wi asem dia o hye sikani a. Se na ne tabon no. Ene che dia odi last time. Enti me how hu fo so nko. Enfa mba school fees nko to ticket. Mesraw obi man free ticket so men good anima say ko what is here dey wo yem na odia kokumba gobe nkosua e wo yem an nko na ti kururu and the prices ne there
all right
e be so musa economic price
me that say Counselor, well, so yanko enim na yento aso in fact in command the babe to aso asembia yenia ba ko dia ba betu dua na ba be yenkomodi pa I'm sure say it's an observation mumu dudu na buronye mu in fact Ghana for dodo na minim say mu husade we but ebia mumu bi mu di nkomokra wo mafiefie mu maka ho asem ewie ye de no ba betu dua na ma jimpenifo adwenkyere afa ayesa asemi onua ba ko dia ba betu dua on social media I think he tweeted about it ye ba be di ho enkomo kakra.
This style is hot. Stay tuned.
Best radio.
News on your number one station.
It's the weekend. Let the good vibes take over. Only on your favorite station.
With your favorite station.
Live,
digital, and on your smartphone.
the radio is hot.
What on the jump on the other fucking entertainment review. And then it's over to some entertainment. I've been another entertainment review. President up on the front and I see entertainment. Entertainment review. Now I'm the fans, I'm the fans.
Okay, so yanko enim yanto aso nkomono na bakwa yede to aso sienem di kan eyi mu kaye no asemia onu edi atodua ye frɛ no David Nico say na ode ensemi di akwakoto social media so na baba ye enkomodi in fact David one of the influencer directors ye wo krum hanum say omubom humodin pa bano say music movies in a film for directors yes he's one of so what is asking media kwako tujana asemno menemo check akra na yemra na menjim pin for adventure say it's important Ghana artists and management realize you are all just rotating the same Accra audience and they've seen it all cause y'all performing at each other's concerts. The problem with these December shows is that it's the same Ghanaian artists on rotation. So asem nitie o twa ne say event ahodoɔ na ɛkɔ so Ghana ha na event A wobɛkɔ no na artist ɔmu gyina so Kwaku Menu Kwesi Abaagye Kwesi Ambonsa Kwaku Akosia ya yankwa ɔmo na ɔmu gyina stage ɔmo bɔ wɔ ha wia na ɔmo amasan tena kaa mu hwii na ɔmo asan kɔ stage B wobɛhu na Kwaku Menu Kwesi Abaagye Akosia Dankwa ya Menu na ɔmo san gyina stage na ɔmo perform. It's the same artist na enti oko show si Promised Land King Promise ye ɔmo gyina stage wobɛhu ɔmo perform ɔmo wia san microphone na ɔmo san perform ye Mozama Disco Christo Black Sheriff day ɔmo aso ɔmo wie no ma san koko gyina Beam concert Stone Boy the same Ghana for you to for na no ma san kwa gyina no ma san perform ene ubeko Stone ubeko yes Amini show yasi ubeko the same people omuntade pe no mbesesa ntade ne pe no mbesesa enyum no mbebo no the same thing ochina ubeko omusan gyina the same artist na enti ne onuan bi san say enti musumu di obododo the same by say moi en cry ya ko event yi say moi so amoko event moi so enti na me event no be me nko apart from say performances no the same old performances na yehu na omo nsesa bibia omo anso the same sisi ayehu mu en common no ye ba bedi ye kire mu say December ya bre days kakra na maye no so great.
Article. And I would say I agree 100% with your Troy. No, many agree. Pepe. All the bisa asembi wa hansi. Or say pricing. No, is it based on experience or is based on what? The venue. Me co concert. One. Me perceive me who say, am I going for an experience? Shatawale concerts. What am I going to see? Am I going to see Shatawale come on stage? The audience will sing half of the song.
You know something too? If you watch the past 3 days, fans say be a shows here called Promised Land.
Yeah.
Beam concert.
Yeah.
The Mozama.
Yeah.
It is
the same.
Almost the same.
Yeah.
And it's a tall list too.
Yes.
As I said,
yeah. Now we who away ye Mozama Disco sa akɔde ba ne be perform ye sak de no
yeah
obeko onene be kwa perform
yeah
the same song the same moves. Okay, I will not blame the artists, but I will blame the event organizers. They ought to be creative. Yes, they ought to be creative. Say, let me now start selling an experience, not just the artists. Because ubetimi afa artist A me kai mi hu ochia me kwa me ekobo ni nyumbi 1 gallon or ne brothers no 1 gallon but o perform say on a brass band and a ball nyum no so the same 1 gallon no ye nyina ya ti ewo we are so no on a brass band and a boy which for me was a new experience and I enjoyed it. But he could have just put the CD in the way the DJ hold on DJ pull up no abo. But now he used the second point is when he alapta interview no na metie and Kwesi one of the things ABA it has not been really projected well when it comes to this conversation about artists outside Accra now. It's about expansion. We event organizer our hand say, you know, say there is a Makasio, a fancy gadam somewhere. Yehun wa Accra. How is the performance here? Accra for Yehun ma into Fashatawale bi. Na uto boase. Unim say your event organizer. Ednu yewa juma udidi hu. Don't be lazy. Expand. Go out there. Make I see your tourism you call lunch tourism week or tourism month tamale artists be a yehu I was like wow ni perform ni show ni stagecraft showmanship minimum ni din besi ne but me hwe guy na any name of the buy kwesi if you put that guy on any show in Accra here he will wow the audience. Was it they won't go? They don't know him fine. But this is where, as an industry, this is an industry challenge. As I'm not when I raise, a industry challenge. Me and you, we are in this industry. We may organize events. This is where we must scout. We must scout. Go out there when we say we don't know him and start building artists. Chief One, Volta region. That guy is as good as any artist in Accra here. But you see, we are not scouting. We are being lazy. The event, the industry players.
Which you are the head.
Yes, I'm also part of it. I'm also part of it. And to this conversation, no, me see we. I'm also part of it. Man can say they. We as event organizers must expand, be creative. That is why footballers have scouts, football teams. They employ scouts who go out there and scout for your friend the same players. And yet the same Ronaldo winner and the HAC. So we have to deliberately sit and scout. This point is a wake-up call for the industry. Deliberate move. Build it. All the necessary support they need, the artists outside, the young ones. Put in some resources. And yet, right now, we are getting tired of it, Kwesi. I support this call.
Okay. Well, so oh, mommy chance grab. Kwesi is now mommy chance grab. I mean, what for microphone in the name of so asemi idea comedy David Nicole creative director North Productions. Now somebody about to do about events, yeah, Christmas. In fact, it's not even just the Christmas season. It has always been so. Most of the event, we say artists no mujina we so be call event we the same artists now no say jina so. Kwesi meet you.
Yeah, bra. Kwesi asam we asamwa edika na me happy so say wama ho kwan say yendi ho nkomo na awie. Kwesi I think said the problem no enye the fact is artists cancellations ne so create original stage ba akoso perform. That's not the problem. But the problem is actually the artists nankasa ego stage their creative ability to deliver. And some come you kasa friends say you discuss here. Say, are we getting value from the high cost of gate fees to attend event? Is the musicians, your artists, are they giving value for performance?
Do you think that we care?
We care.
Ghana for.
Yeah, we care.
But because promised land. We are not protesting.
Disco no.
We care. Sometimes it is not always say be able say or baby say sometimes it's not always say or baby say member be breathing or wayward. But sometimes offer the right person. Sometimes offer the right person, possibly. Maybe no some member one or two.
That's not true.
So,
you don't have to
because it's iPhone.
The thing is it's how creative these artists are delivering on stages, which is of a greater concern to a lot of patrons, because Omar Faden to say try to say passing through, and that language, and no idea. We need to really begin looking at it, passing through. Enti ati show ne kwaswa ubon say obi slippers kwa na hye no shatade bi no beji no age microphone obe ya no so I pass through the show no akwagina so I pass through the show and yeah I pass enti omo de na passing through
one and say obe so ko pass through obi show I must say and I say okay and am inviting rather okay my
yeah because see enti the packages now packages na artists no de maye no. It is what people and then I'm action for bejina so say we are not getting some value artistically. Ya artists no bebre ye hu so mo abon nwom no songs no I hit nwom no agidi, but when they come on stage they don't match up to the standard. They don't match up. I witnessed an intro of one boy Oboni the Asaki yesterday. He did some show in Nigeria. The motto. Kwesi, you should see the guy, his seriousness and the craft to which the boy put up on the show. Everybody just go and watch it. We want to get to that time where our artists will begin. You perceive Drew. Kwesi, as I say, Drew Pempensobia, your musicians who say, and yes, say, be a Yanumaya hitting kwa. And yes, say, be a ya Jessica kwa free for say, you get free, 1,000, 2,000 debut. But a Kwamba, you bet my first one, you bet me met one say, me show me, Kwamba and me first one stage at the same. Artists now, Bano, dear, met me na ye, Minkita would dear, my hockey can stage at the same. Sign no more now.
So far, you see, Nyabuche. Sanya usi kan wasemi, uchechi win. Is it the case here? Ye ni or how be out say ye beko show we na bia artist we mu gina so no. Omo anso na call show for so omo anum gina so. Nia because issue no pa kun raise David Nico say raise ni say why is it that ye call show artists we mu gina so no the same ye call show bia the same set of artists no mu da so gina so. It is I didn't see so complaining about the performances really. But it's just the rotation of
Fachano, so one yes are part of analysis, no. But it is actually the issue. It is actually the because
so it means artists say rotate artists now. Now say we change perform and style of experience and there any problem.
Because there's no problem. Because it's the alliance there, bro. Alliance there ain't mean stop. Artist alliance no is global. Nicki Minaj ye show you expect Bubomudi una America artist.
It is not so. No, there's no way say Nicki Minaj. It's not true. There's no way say Nicki Minaj ye show now.
Well, some of these stars they may also want to go.
Nobody will go and pass through.
They want to go and then showcase. They want to go and so we see it. We see artists, global artists performing, and they have their colleagues.
Nobody
perform. They come through to come and support. Oh, bida. Sir, Michael Jackson here show. Maybe as soon as he say, "Be me free me come support no." It's bound to happen. What is it? You call London. Sir, a black obey show. But Kukuba. Benna boy came in to support. Meboa. So they fancy my quay. Fancy my quay. Chile crowd do. If they be looks as if they be.
Omo come one sem no. Omo Benna boy ni black na o kan no. In fact, who now they ma about say Nicki Minaj ye show. Ade be sure it's okay. I'm coming to pass through to.
Forget Nicki Minaj. Forget America. Me remember Africa.
But what do soon from o kan sem obi be fast sem and I'm saying no correct.
Mate no say. But you call London. Coco Bar. Blanco performed.
So called London.
Burna Boy came to support. Obe shown in love. There was one. I think Wizkid. Wizkid also came to show. There have been shows where.
Is he showing any artistry for us to enjoy, or is just nonsense of coming to tell us I was passing through? Master Munja hypocrisy number one.
And I make catch us say we've seen. I'm talking about artist alliance and support they give.
This is no alliance,
sir. And no,
they are taking audience for granted.
And they best stop, sir. Cancellations thought here. Ni show all ye sex with city together. He has invited me to come.
But you've never attended before, and I don't need you anymore.
He has invited me to come. Don't reduce
the conversation.
The point is,
no, because the way we reduce you, the level we reduce the conversation.
You don't respect
us. The issue is that Artist Alliance, Mimi who said there's nothing wrong with Artist Alliance.
Nobody's complaining about. You see, I'm gonna make and say, obi aka asem ne dey case study ne didi nkomo
asem so na ejina asem so na ejina
nobody is talking about artist alliance
but dabio nipa no concern the problem ne say artists are hu omo nura no promise land no omo na yeko hu omo wonderland and omo na yeko hu omo ha and that's the person's problem say I didn't yes asem ebeya ebia ye hu tili ni counselor wa ha ye kwa ha no ye hu kwese na sine kwese agbaje so different side. That's what is the person ni worry no and me chiro mu say enya no na actually me who say a problem no it's about the delivery because if the people come artists no so call program no and nkofo no showmanship no be ye no eyefa so ania anko nya daje kwa nkotran mpo enko say mi huwe wa ha that is the problem about it the package in the enya no and so any
all right
and this is a concern artists need because our main artists now omo show no some of them even their appearance obi baba stage no share slippers
fair enough we make you point
stage main artists or perform no share slippers
we make you point
no on one stage
we make you point
I mean how
ma tili infa microphone minti tili nso kakra on so be make you point in there tili minti o
Ghana high they suffer na yenya no the audience cannot complain because Ghana audience we are quick to retire artists sana yen ecosystem net here which is why every year biano yenya the same faces on all the stages because yen Ghanaian audience no we are always early. Oh, in our watch no a retired artist. I just say a hot thing. Ghana is never able to blend the old and the new. The beer we are trying to relegate. Oh, we train one beba. And all the time you are bound to get the same issues. Now what is the issue? You are saying oh the same artist they performing what ask the event organizer say me confirm obi for old artists via me name say ni stage match ni showmanship good no would that audience turn up? He won't turn up. Ain't you know what do I do? The hot one, me share it or call the TikToker and you ma outing or call the playlist and you ma streaming. Those are the people because mind you, the events organizing is a business. And to the everyone power but no so obey. And to your audience no, ya make ya dream say yeah dear. There are this hot and event organizers don't have the liberty of even blending a lot of artists to give us that experience we say we want.
So the audience Ghana
yes, audience na problem any the event organizers because say if an event organizer knows say me fa artist way every na so create ka fancy gadam me fast fancy na me fa we na say me marketer why would I go and stress pay Sarkodie that I know say Sarkodie will be on this stage be on that stage be on that there's nothing interesting about artists anymore I'm telling you because the same performance but the same organizers will book them because the audience they like it. Have they complained?
They have hit songs.
In America, we are always gravitating towards what exactly. And your audience no problem, and your event organizer and your artist no problem. Because artists they have to cash out. And the more you call him, the more it's even good for him. But audience, no, if the audience proves that you know what, we are tired of Sarkodie or we are willing to even accept a combination of another artist, we don't like or the problem. Yeah, your problem. You see how fast our song, our music, it fades out quickly in our system. Yeah. Once in 1 week, so that is how we are. We gravitate towards what is hot. Also, another big problem with the Ghanaian artists also or they cherish their allegiance to their colleague artists than the event organizers, and that is a problem. Because artists now will catch and say, you know what, I want to book you as my headline artist for let's say December no. So artist no, ni bro, Afreno, ni bro ebia Black Sheriff, ni bro papaya ni bubuefu na say cry friend say AMG bossy. Chris Wado. And now he's expecting say sometimes I was there for you. So now if it's my show me for past two. And to me organizer na me dey me 100 billion na to say ka me pese akwara na mu bufu ni kra no. Artist na mu bufu no. We no Westgate can promise. Me for say me tia say I want can promise to be my headline sponsor because we drop it in Nesta, we drop it tracks. Not the same Chris what do say bro. Sometimes I support you no pastoral. You see the thing. So artists are always everywhere because they feel like they owe something to their colleagues. And you know, what catch artists they say, you know what, you are my main act. So now you have experience now me turn. They say the night before we show no original will be stage to air pass it through. the same song so no wako performing. Into what is so exciting about our artists? Into no audience no we are the problem, and two the artists too they all allegiance to their fellow artists than the event organizers and even the performance they put out. Yeah be brache be ko enim be brache pa.
Okay.
Be brache.
Mamima olele for microphone minti olele so olele minti.
Italia Kalina, but for me mention from cross market integration. Ebiene can was say festive season.
Then cross market integration.
Of course, it's a Sarkodie Abakim promise show no so. He has a show coming up. And to our boss will perform here. It's just a way to say Mabao, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Inti most more than won't pass it through. If these conversations were had earlier in the year, maybe we could have a different approach to it. But because Nina happened with December Nintino, we have to look at it holistically. Because it's just the artists look apart from the artists who actually pass through. Some of these artists are passing through because they want to just strategically announce that your concert no so yeden around the corner and to me then Mumbra. And so Sausha, they don't perform their full set. They only perform songs that be on headline artists no yeden. Aye. And now Stoneboy then say Darko Vibes. And more perform Nina was songs like Stoneboy yeden. Also. But last mid in their kind when they came to do songs that they like hit songs that the fans want to hear. Another things that me realizing they say Stoneboy apart from Busy Signal did not announce some of these artists who came through, but who sure they were showing no core, you know. Some of these artists feel say they have a pool to tap into. Say ABR, if you are a fan of Stoneboy and I would cheer you to go and see Stoneboy, you're a big fan of Last Minute, but Last Minute won't take the opportunity to come and sing a song Friday night there for you to fall in love with him. So the next time, or ABB, I'll bet my day. I follow. That's what I mean by cross-market integration. Some of the artists too, I think or some of the event organizers, I think they also need to try the Afro Nation approach, where when you are booked for an Afro Nation, you are not supposed to be on any other show, because the whole idea is to give you the exclusivity. You understand? Yeah, Bear 2019 Afro Nation. I think Kiddy and Kwame Eugene, they were not supposed to be on any other show leading to Afro Nation, because we have booked you. The fans are come to see you. We don't want you to even give them, a bit of their performances on the other shows. If event organizers can do that, then maybe we can curtail some of these issues. But until then, the artists will continue to go and support their own, because we will still come back and say, oh, yeah, support your own. Because what I send by, only can promise I send by. Most of the conversation was like, I don't know, I can promise anything. I'm passing through, because we saw it as an issue of lack of support. But at the end of the day, it's how you do it. We in the year a benefit. Why in the years why the conversation will go left? So it's a win-win depending on where you are.
Councillor, me am away chat todo. Next time I'm going to start.
That's
Me too, yeah.
Bra, the credit say, yeah, Koshua here. Yeah, see. I'm say last time gospel was this Celestine Donko event, Any United say Christianist performing. Okay. We have the reason why I wanted to go to the shows, I'm going to say Christianist. And you that no here now one you know abe. O can you to phone one. So me call Celestine show no. Christianist sitting na make up, but I was going to see say at the full bang Ena Odeba.
I am a Christianist. What's up?
Bruh, we are taking for granted. Because show now here custom. I had to say the group of people this is not here can Utia artist say me use 23rd. 80 member show be aswa. Obemao say I have 5 shows. Tilly, I want you on my 21st show. So I don't want you to be at any show on the 21st. No, I can just say, on the 16th, I have Kwesi Abaji. On the 12th, apparently I forgot, there's a wedding ceremony I'm supposed to perform. And then on the 14th, there is this party that like I say I won't go, but I'm supposed to be there. And you can imagine all these things, me and my boys, my band, the band is taking 6,000. Me, myself, I'm taking 12,000. And Obemao Bela, and no any charges or the baby show no. ɔma saa bill na ɔbɛsɛ wotua no off wotua wie a ansa na ɔno abɛ negotiate deɛ ɔbɛsɛ otua no based on this no there's no artist that is fresh Samini boy name boy Samini mini we are waiting for it. It's the best part of me. Selby Dowa. I'm waiting for it. Enra Romaros Legend Awards night or comedy. Manka Anus. I don't know how. Romanos. Romanos I do Romanos. Yawana. Samini was supposed to be passing through like the same language. But Obai will say, yes, I'm here. This is my brother. If I don't come this year, this is the third year he has invited me, I have not come. But you see me in the same dress because Charlie me war baby says here. I see a Bible has this here. It's not sure this matter here because I'm concerned anyway. And the fans, this is our Samini. Oh, then the next thing is that tomorrow Samini is doing his show and we are supposed to. So there are two things they are looking at. This is a cross my DKB. They awarded DKB. Oba comedy show Nenrano. Yes. And I want all of you to know that once you are here, I'm giving you 2 hours of discount on tomorrow's ticket. What does here? And I say Miko Romano see. Michelle Orgasm conference t-shirt. Miko CJ and CJ program here. Michelle Orgasm conference t-shirt I'm recording. Then I'm here on platform no so. I am selling my idea, whatever I have. But this is my problem. When you are passing through your colleague's thing, bruh, maybe say, are you told not to overshine your colleague or what? If you want to say, what money artist? This say Kojuntwi show. Na say sa kwade beba. Bra oni mana. Me say it's not aware. Onim say Kojuntwi was stage onim say sa kwade beba to me. Is it like the genuineness of onim? Because onima I'll be searched for production.
That surprise is something. Yeah, but I'm saying that surprise, hey, Bibi. I mean, I'm saying Ghana, yo, quite fast. Yeah, Bibi, I know my mind.
Shebra.
You know, Bibi.
Are they trying to surprise the young audience? They are surprising the main artist on the stage.
Sometimes the main artist quite doesn't know.
And then it's a problem.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Hey, Bibi, I know my. Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
Because the problem to say. My cousin mini show or to all of a sudden. Not fancy get them, Baba. No, so you're surprised. You don't see. How? You are here, brother.
What I do?
Yeah, no more Jimmy and I'm going to You see, as if say, yeah, no, we have nothing to. But I want to yearn for a Sarkodia rapaholic. This year, Sarkanya rapaholic. I don't want to see him on any stage.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah.
You know, me they can't say. Sarkanya rapaholic. I don't want to see him on any stage. So that Charlie me ti say eba na me ko. But them so here come. And your Becca said tiao. And your brother they do come.
Okay.
Like Jesus Christ said, when I was naked, he didn't clothe me. When I was hungry, he didn't feed me. So we kill our brand. But let's respect our artists. The final one is Ubana Besobotu Unyonkwa. Do something different from what we know. We know your song. We watch your video. Brad, the final problem with our artists is social media. Do you know why I say social media? Samini Baho and Rai Okoye. Say program now hit social media. There are other people who didn't come to Rono's show. So Oman Benti, Roman who Samini and so they can go to the show. But because of social media, ABS Senior Roman who's phone did to her. Samini Baya audience BT her was Sony phone. So social media is also part of the reason why our artists have become so boring to us. Because Yashen was social media so until one show so it will lose the taste. Yes, just our regulation
Okay.
to say when we are running programs and there's a law, no phones, no video. Say yeah, social media, close.
It's not possible.
Why is it not possible?
How would it be possible?
It's possible.
It's possible.
People have done it. It didn't work.
No, it's possible.
Even your engagement, you said there's no camera. We were no pictures. Wow.
That's uncle, yeah.
Uncle was said, "It's a be a funny show."
The theater productions, they do it.
Say you should be a farmer. My phone is on no ever.
Just at this event, they need it. They need it. What I
no,
said.
they need the bars on my platform.
No, but a different conversation. It can be done, but they need it to
artists
happen.
so about stage, or say all the lights should go off. Give me your phone light.
FM.
Unfortunately, you see this you have say. Imagine mo course kakra. And then in your chat to and you imagine mo course. My drink na my banana penny for. One more day on my fish Japan, same with the chat to near sorry. There were some other issues we are yes, you be doing come about unfortunately. And you bet me a friend 257900 and 257901. So him say 0302 and 0302 257900 and now 0302 257901. And the number no 0302 257900 na 0302 257901. My minji course no. Hello. Oh, sorry. Hello.
Hello, Nana question.
Yes, sir. I think come to you.
Yeah. Yamma alfa come to you. Let me be a good. Me person me make comment about the controller no bet now on. Now see omo mu free enough no and omo those areas me na air dey on be manipulate this and true because I family and finance every copy on starting the music career. I don't think when you start level see sometimes omo can starting omo can yana true yeah mo just point on the first one almost one bit me I just say me man almost omo ho so start so bit me up and you think system
Udini bi ompajo Nana, so me ma Councillor Lutrot Orgasm conference ticket ni bi wa betu na betu. Councillor Lutrot Orgasm concert no ticket no me ma ba ko why.
Orgasm concert.
Aye.
Okay.
Se wo si kan dey em so mpe orgasm no.
Me worry.
No crampo no hia ma no.
Sao.
Aye.
Yo, Mati.
Why? Uba kushia. Ubetumi akoshia obi wo honum say no anhwe ana. Anhwe kra no akoshia obi wo ho.
Mati.
Okay. All right. Me and Fanny Odio saying, hello.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, Udin.
You are in Interzone, Kaisano Bom Road.
Interzone, I bet you a orgasm conference ticket to go.
Medase. Cancer, my bye. Yo, bra. I mean, Shram Pam, your mamma, Shapa.
I think about it.
I say, she say, me, Uncle Poy, Mark Madradi, Nadam, all your heart desire must come to pass. The Bayina, Yamude, and such shows be Branco be none on a more can. Be bring a bucket, be brazen, so young madam, I can't make a old shame. And you may be answered and quench young boy, the next year. Be a bear fine. And me say, say better to continue. Thank you.
Amen. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, Udin.
We show and then we say, I in the program here with him.
Your friend saying? Kwame, okay. Remember orgasm conference ticket in the back, why?
Okay.
Kwame, ain't you?
I'm in come on, you say, sir, all day, sister, ask him how can how much we condemn, if you can tell us we were you see, and also come on and my audience, yeah, more program, they are multi-income. It's when you condemn aging. That's it.
Yes, yeah, that's see. New D Honum say, yeah, and you on so adventure. Hello?
Oh,
yeah, Udin.
That was it.
Yeah, I think I'm here.
But as really, because every comment so.
Now, bet you if you come to Swaba by the ticket be a orgasm conference.
But there might be as in a great moment in Japan.
Ah,
a moment in Japan.
You.
Because anyone is agree. The Apiaco, I be now, dear. Here, when you go and empire, and as a bomber, please let him, as my phone in Ara. If he could Z, you won't have point on pens or the zones on fire. I'm calling to make a card in him.
Amen, 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 amen. Hello?
Hello, Fabrizi.
Yeah, Udin.
Nana Kwame, Lion.
Nana Kwame, so bet you have a orgasm conference ticket in be.
Member, I know of an Anadia, fair. Oh, Father, the Mamba, Obian member.
Okay, all right.
But the plan of facility, because they see our wrong place at it. Come on, share as much near Yama.
All right.
Nampato breaking news together, Monty, yeah. Before I may announce, the testimony I'm about Bonsem, Mama standing ovation to Mr. Christianist.
Masa, share. Kasani enti oneja ni aye no na o radio no o be kan say wa de
oh wafa I the catch here be bua Ghana o okay me come myself so enjoy na data ne beto mu Kirk Franklin featuring Mr. Quincy Ernest. Title of the song here Omnipotent God and I thank for nyame bedasi
Akoya growing in the show. Hello. Yeah, Udin.
Jennifer, my first way, Matayako.
And yes, Utimi Beji, you conference orgasm maybe.
Brakwesi, Mpacho, and kind of community
Umpeso Benya orgasm. Jennifer, pa, friend, no, your voice is Ananka. Would you orgasm better? I just say, me too, Jennifer.
You Brakwesi, Minton, I'm Muslim, say, Ghana, hire one way. And see, artists for organizers name who says time I see. It's not like all the time, no, all my the same medical means. With the emphasis and crying example, Bracket whether that mobile. It's like unam baby pieces, unam baby system, hardly. So best say, Obi, ye other states. In the same year, in the artists for only organizer.
Oh, Nasa Jennifer, say no dear, I know the 2 1, say no dear, radio no. Say, oh, boy, more dear, baby, you only pan physio, you may dear, oh, yeah, no, betty, me boy.
Brakwesi no so ho ba sana etie wo dey see ye kwa ye eduane ba ko bi say brand ba ko bia eno a wo dey go for ba for be ye dey say omo be wo ti sana etie nti omo asha e hu say audience ni sana etie nti na it's like all the programs have got the same adequate nti na sana etie nti na omo so mai sana
me da see hello
Daddy.
Yeah, you're frozen.
But me off me in
okay. Obabeji orgasm conference ticket in Bion.
I don't think you can't let me show you.
And you be share, why?
And for that
26.
Okay. Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
Yeah, I'm sure. Mama Fisher Ponzo.
I think I'm at you. Udini Bio Mudino.
But me didn't be Nirof. Mirof.
Nirof.
Nirof, but why?
Okay, all right. And you bet me about why? Me that say. Mami fa call back on count na yen fa course in see. Hello. I just picked the very last call now. Hello. Yeah, I'm Pacho Dini say.
Oh, nyami ni pa nyami asu gen count.
E bin council.
I am the na me abe wala.
Me nya nyami ni pa o.
Oh, that be bra.
Empacho nyami ni pa ya asofo. Sani e kanu.
Asofo ho na frɛ wom.
I would decide.
Menya suffer, the way unman in Gicini.
The patron, the new year, but maybe I mean the Pama, Opo, Dana Fasu. Ogo Baba for Yami.
Yeah, first say.
Midiano at Africa.
At Africa, unto me, Mammy Dean be away. Now, maybe ma would dean, auntie, or that unto me, Mammy Dean, because maybe ma would dean why.
Yamini Papa, you
or Tafrija, your friend Kusiawaji, Casanian called Naja,
Martin, you, whatever, Opa Mepe. Jadi kama memo afisha pa Peter my phone here keep in an mobile afisha pa mema aboto kai nyani adoko nyina so afisha pa bako mi nyani pe nyani sawu batma waboto ka mi kare papa mema afisha pa oni my phone na
kasane je unchi anado so do na mintiu okay ya ponkra me hu answer salamate you film kasa tintin toponko empacho me empon.
The name of the season nyaminipa bra ene eye ya nyu abema baako pe the mugu in the United States of America, evangelist Dr. CNN. And any birthday.
Oh, CNN birthday.
Oh, Charlie 24th day. Nyame adom. CNN and any birthday.
And then see Bishop Slim. Bo amoko poku are Bishop Slim. Alexander being any birthday.
Wow.
And then Alexander. So CNN, happy birthday to you.
Wow. And any birthday.
Me ba New York to me ba America.
Nyame aye bi pa ma yen. Enti na da nyame ase. Evangelist CNN. Happy birthday to you. Longevity of life. We celebrate you. All your efforts in the industry. Yehuni din nyame ma honden ene nkwatentin ye twan wo 2023 afide so me fa akwanya kase yi so na me nda obi ase enkanka salamat me da salamat ase pa efi salamat so anu abeda nyame nipa ase se nyame nipa we wi efi ni yi na
cancer behave.
You know why I said behave? That's what came into my head. That you're going to say behave. And the next one is, may you have his soul. Charlie, bruh, the minute done as I said, your chances are the whole year. We've gone through years. Many things have happened there. We've done some breaks. We've done whatever it is. This table has been hot. I was expecting Arnold, who took my award from me this particular year. Now I'm going to pandit. Now I want to go. But I had here. And then you ask, because you're not sent here. Wa pass some kesi am be ni de bra be sim me ba patch of fidie so unza go fi adema de me nkasa
na asem no e o serious and no serious go kan o sere
serious o
e ba da o sere na
okay me just no serious enti de me kan say me tina fidie so go fi adoma ka fra why me pa cho why de me kan wan ti ase a fa che me why yem fa nkura 2023 mu yako enim de na me de
manya ona de bia ni Kofi Adman program ni program
say na program ba wa dwane buafu and at the last place I me can some na bufu ye di nkomo no ha me can say I don't know if you want to repeat. Everybody heard it, but whatever it is no sorry Kofi Adman ye da nyama say wo nkwam me ma official pa bra me kan cho bia say 0277 tonga tali for e damase 609
kache ono nti awama me di bronya no se o je tonga tali
why
cat boss see you
tonga tali on fa my o
bisami o dia bank
e po e di ko wada o to ade di dollar wa jo acha ade na wa
olele
it is 0277 bra we there bacho 0277 609 644. Wow, free ye be anya ticket but your free we na nya electronic ticket in send 0277 609 644. Entertainment before number say mechem bro nya de and one is here obi aye pon abeje wo de and na bra me we so ba say mechem ade bro nya de ni why enti obi a hwe me mebo obi a de anse na mako
edase olele microphone olele
eja vacho be fa video so ada was it say call out the mom and say me back review, you know, it's an honor, it's a humbling moment for me to sit at the table of great men and great women alike. I really appreciate it. Shout outs to your producer as well. Me brought from the yeah, a back a crab, but
next year
we tune, make sure we tune the spices, that can become. Then we're talking about birthdays, and my birthdays, but some of our videos. So,
oh, I see.
Wishing a happy birthday, Mama. If you maybe I will be, I'm sure.
But and yet I say Obe said that you should radio now because okay, Mama, if you so cool show.
Very sure, but it's an easy platform for me because when it's all share show no.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, yes, we use platform no the kind and one.
Show.
Yeah, my fear one be show Mama Shunte. Aha.
It's about what you very sure. Anyhow in the day.
Yeah.
Very sure. Shout outs to the listeners as well. Conformity over the years, need feedback. Very important. Funny 90. Next year, God willing, we're back bigger, better.
Okay. Silly.
Yes. What's it flat? This year, Miss Meshia, what
so Papa who you there?
I Papa who Papa eti Papa the oti anopebia o di me o da me alarm or the winya ne me every me pem o be setting radio no esi me do ne ho a ene oboma I say I radio bi ameda ene omo do part so omo tie Papa Mr. Mafo ena Papa o introduce me to Ampedunyom, your friend Mr. Sapo, and they're all over dropping me. It's me Munina, and these people they've been there for us. I mean, oh yeah, young person now, oh yeah, BBA, the family. So someone sit there, oh yeah, not simple, so show support. That's a woman who cry or express on home because sometimes it's only how can do fear any of the show no. So they are same as an aquatapon, but they don't stop you. They believe say okay, you are not. I mean, sorry to say, dumb enough to put yourself into trouble. You know, say busiano support. I mean, every home you know, me don't want say. And I think the table way switching. You know, there's been a lot of laugh going on, especially for me because but they've seen me as as somebody that's as a colleague at the same time. You know, I appreciate it. So far, no crowd there. I said because Charles sorry baby, it's me that will be and so far I think discussion I have here and then I would want to appreciate artists that over the years they've been able to organize their own events consistently. It's not easy, and you know say artists be mama and downplay your more efforts and supporting the best way we can. And Merry Christmas obia gonna head in there, but Merry Christmas, and as long as we have life now, surely there will be happiness.
That's Nyami Sharp. Crazy,
bruh.
Permit me to do this before I obey out there. No?
Yeah.
Papa be to a chimpacha mombetra a kunyana is soon chain no aha mombetra honum say man this man it's for muti I owe a lot to him. So this is one of the impinifua Ghana hanum say mobile spinner or watch moi when you fino na bra na mobile spinning on olele ni tili say nya de ombehu. But those days now, mobile spinning, what honor be afraid be mobile spinning, Skyhawks for Papaya Boss, Skyhawks, Moondogs, VJ, Omo Nim no pa, Nim ni fear dino, John Kwashi, yeah. But Ban Showbiz medium friend VJ. Now VJ US Virginia. Na papa me do abrochira. In fact, me ba be ko say is oni pa ko ba ko family fi New York, me ko Virginia ba ya say ma konta ba ko family anyway. But VJ me ko airport ba say me ba be fi US na me ba Ghana. You drive me there 45 hours from Virginia to New York. Is a good friend. It makes me feel at home anytime you am ko Virginia be is one to see the family be is one person. Kenke bia there's a Kenke D Kenke bia yes Charlie Nina is the one who introduced me to it. VJ Akwaba
I have a dance with Gazi
Afishapa.
Thank you. I've been come back to you.
So you're one person you follow entertainment review and
big
not just
time.
entertainment review. I
Big
mean
time.
a band of radio shows you follow
Yes.
And today Wababe do Ghana at least Wababe name washe how adwumedie no cost near.
Yes.
How's it feeling like?
Actually, overwhelmed in the sense because CNS is here and counselor. Jesus. It looks like I'm watching some movie. Damn, that guy, man. I'm so glad, but I'm so impressed. And secondly, Tilly, for instance, too. Me who Tilly, I thought he was some big, huge person.
Okay. By tiny, some.
I'm telling you, man. But I'm so happy. I'm so happy to meet
Dynamite comes in small packages.
And there's another name too I've been hearing mostly when you guys are closing, like Salamat. Gee, I saw her. I said, "Oh God, I've seen you today." Oh yes.
Hallelujah.
So, Kwesi, I'm so glad to be here. In fact, many aje.
Nice one.
Yes, thank you.
Akwaba so.
And
enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
Now, this is your make one Bible family in New York.
In fact, Nyame o.
Nyame Bible family akofi.
Nyame o. In fact, now my wife crack. I say, now only paloba. Now you well.
Nyame o.
Nyame o.
We na ya say. Akwaba.
Thank you. Enjoy
your stay. Kwesi Ernest.
Kwesi, the Dikanam since Yabama Ghana for any dodo na etien Benada Yawada any memenda inano. Yabama bibia afishiapa ye now for no more Toronto Emma Teresa afiyama me Grace Ahima ono so nanse odi in the birthday or Toronto yema mu ina afishiapa. Kwesi me mame Auntie Maggie ni minu ina na memba omu ina no mema obi bia afishiapa ye kodi bronyai obi bia hwe na didie mu yie wo ka wo kwa America wo bomodin se bekokodo asomdwem afeso me artist am no mu ye adwuma from Abena Ruti Kofisa Pon obi bia artist ni na Lady Ophelia wo mu ni wan sa beka ho ina no kwasi memo obi bia se ye ni ba kwa beka ho Lady Rhoda on America no wo beka oni May Queen on so e London o mu ina beka ho a ye boama talent development adwuma so ebekoso yes sir feedback Yankopon bema afepasa abesan ho bim ye da management so ase Father Dixon also said that na bebre ene ahofama ene odo taye ina so achi oboye ho ban kwasi de ebe kan say afie no misanso chia me boss Alodia Ghana Musical UK team members ni na me chia mu ina so na ye hwe ni mu say next edition so be beto aso ene wan kasa so kwasi ene support na ye do bibia ase wa ye ntumi ama odin wa ha na nkyese ye town na mum nipa no doso nyu bibia ene betumi so abo ene din na mum Sunday de Christmas with geometry ye ina be ka support geometry sa Christmas yi be koso said odi kan VIP ni 200 na face no regular 100 Ghana ye ina be ka ta na chi ma na dwumadie no so kwasipi so concert so e ba so no so time so e be ka support kwasipi and so concert ne friends no ma bibia so aya kama ye do bibia ase afishapo Merry Christmas.
Okay, so I think the councillor can be about Osina Nkopezo Koji Awards Pandit. So I understand that another Samoa Bedu and
I not won it. I mean, I was nominated for the first time.
Radio and Television Personality.
Yes,
Awards.
I not won the Pandit.
Okay. And let me also say, sir, I'm not a fan anyway. So sometimes I can't say, but I think that it's not just for me. It is for the station,
yes.
Peace FM. And more so I'm about entertainment review. So I understand say entertainment review and the host who won entertainment radio category for the year as well.
So, we won that
so
one.
Congratulations to Munina.
Thank you very much.
Because you're part of the award. Mu and Mama sa award the Abasboya. But any team for so we say congratulations to you guys.
Because I think sir your new guy out na be kan hu Olele. He has got fantastic ideas. I like his submission. Very calm, straight to the point. I think we have one more Arnold in the house. We need more brains to be able to do this job. And grateful
to Sadiq. He's the one who agreed to release him to me. So
I'm grateful to Sadiq. Birthday. Kwesi Ochana Nanakobo birthday. Na ye now on behalf of this table Kakakai. Ibejina fidie so na yama ye papa na Nakobo Kobo 1 baby bia wo be papa ye ma happy birthday sonko pa ye wo December nti papa ye wo December na na say ye kanko a to ochina o mani na baby bia wo bia e ba we kira kwan na ye bedi bronya
Papa but you na ye ntimi ba kwese des ba o mane na fadini to eche ne fadu aboto so e say what the ba on time fam ba papa wanya ka say the whole table na ma happy birthday yeah gia
na ne yere so ye ma me Sarah Mensa na ko bo wife Sarah Mensa ye ma me Mrs. baby bia wo bia mama ye ma official pass
so ma fresh salamat tie na ma no ba so salamat na de ma na ye nsa be kan so no na ma ye coke ni biscuit 0277 609
Salano mano
644 o de faso pa salad be ma ye nyina na kwesianes o ye too generous on fendu no de ache wo kan so
so safo na oni ye na ewodumedie so na akwakopi Independence Square ni o ye ho nom say no so great
yeah because
o ye dey Independence Square
well December in GH program here na State of Ghana and so one of the programs GTA and GIPC every association. Now, over Independence Square, yes, Ube a lot of events because we are naming what has been. But near woman can you may and some boy perform and you drink and you're no Kofi Kinata will also be performing here, Samini will also be performing here. And and so ever perform our handshake and you may, and you know, from 7 o'clock, no, because you are 3 and after Opia Momra, ticket no Pebia, the winner will ticket to our Oba. There is a board here, you can scan the ticket on it, and then you fill the form, and that allows you entry. Without it, you know, to me and that. It's the winner ticket, don't worry, all you need is a smartphone, the board is here. The QR code is on it. You just scan it. It will come on your phone, and that will allow you to enter. You see, and never of course you know. I pray say, Munina, Muvia, mothers around the country, other Nuevia near from the various regions, you know. In the Anibia, Unim, Ghana, no. Mothers you come and you will have a taste of it. Who name me, but you will have a taste of it. But you're catching up with the Ebana Biania, Mepanicho, or Bar, and I do be Yami, or better see what we send here. It's nice to be here this afternoon. Yabapon Watchana into the number from 7 o'clock. The Samini experience will be here too. Stoneboy will be here, Tefa will be here, Kofi Kinata, and most of the top artists. And now we have Tiny playing here, we have a Bravo and the rest playing here, Alasawan playing here, and because it's an experience that you have to come and taste Ghana here.
Okay, all right, so great. Let me share. Yeah, baba. Why? So Chris Afona attain Kano. Well, so I said I can see any of them will be T4. Muni waju me di ni hon say more am so entertainment review mu. It is more more and am make mama entertainment review I number 1. About entertainment radio so yeah dama se papa nyamisha mamunyina fishia pa fin kometua afise na so da so tinkwem na hoden ni ehia bia no nyame etimi ayama ye so me producer Salamat Painter then I say ono so atai chi ehye dwumedi de bremo Peter Square yeah ono so boa social media so eno ni am say I think it's Nana, right? Prince, okay, sorry, Prince Nyamisha, yeah, Prince Nyamisha papa yeah, they see what I'm saying. I feel 2023, but saying share. I just don't want to talk too much. I don't want to say much. Nyame enko bibia ho. Bro nyenso no, ya no nya abotre. Take it easy out there. Menye bibia de how bia e be bro. Na ye nyina ensen share e 2023. Merry Christmas to you all. Enti want to make you ma Kwesi Abuaje. Me mama official pa. Me call.